Alright, okay. Hello there, and welcome to the second edition of BarChat.
Yep. You okay there, Charlie?
Good old Charlie. Charlie said he wanted to do the intro, and that's the amazing thing.
There
that
you go.
There
you know what it is. You know what it is. We know what it is. Let's do this.
You know what it is.
Yeah. Hello again.
Hello again.
I'm Lee.
I'm Chris.
I'm your mum.
And we're back.
Otherwise known as.
Oh, Charlie.
Yes.
Second time in a row now.
Welcome back. I can't believe you're watching us again.
I know. Pretty decent response to the first one, I think.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got
I don't
over
know.
100 views.
Did we?
Yeah.
We got up to like rank 60th in the podcast for gaming on
Cool.
Podomatic.
Cool. I have no idea what it means, but yoo-hoo!
Well, it's at like 500, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
So
Pretty
we'll
good
see
for
how
our
it goes this
first
time.
ever podcast.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, but you see, now what we'll do is they'll know that we've done it before, and like, yeah, fuck that, we've seen that before. Fuck that
Well,
shit.
yeah, I suppose we don't know how long people have listened to it for. They may have just gone.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've just realised we've made a terrible error.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
What have we done?
Do you see any questions on the table?
I don't see any questions on the table.
We'll be right
Well,
back.
that was it, guys. Thank you. Okay, we're back after that slight hiccup. Lee's now back.
Yes, Lee's now back.
Yeah, we're back now. Right.
Completely
Yeah,
forgot
no
the
more mistakes.
the ball of questions has turned into a pile of questions. We're already lagging behind now. I mean, it's going downhill from here.
The first time.
Yeah.
Woo.
So, shall we pour ourselves a drink?
Well, yep. Already called.
Yeah.
Shall I pour myself a drink? I think I shall. So,
How are you anyway?
I'm all right. Yeah, it's been a long week. I think.
Yeah, it's been a very
It's
I
been
think
a-
everyone.
it's been a
we've
shit
all
week.
we've all had quite a long week, haven't we?
It's good to kick back,
Oh, listen to that.
chat some shit, and drink.
Yeah, and we do promise, like last time, the full podcast version went on for 2 hours, and the video version went on for an hour and 40 minutes.
I run 41.
And by the end of it, none of us knew what we were talking about. That's not going to happen this time. That said, I've got
Are we gonna have half an hour
Literally-
talking about football again? Cause
No.
zero foot.
fuck.
Yeah, literally couldn't remember talking about that last bit.
Yeah, there's the blank spots for me happened after. If you've seen the drunken diary of mine, we don't remember much of that happening.
You did
but
a drunken diary?
Yeah, Charlie.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
that- yeah.
You said it last time. Charlie does not watch any of our videos.
No, I don't. No.
Anyway,
No, what's
Oh no, I did
so-
watch Charlie and Lee's Super Awesome Adventure 2, which I think you did quite a good job.
that's a nice plug there.
Yeah, we should watch that.
Yeah, check out our
Oh,
channel.
shit, yeah,
For those of
yeah.
you that still don't know,
Yes.
although I doubt if they've seen it on YouTube, they'll know. But for those listening at home or at work or on the toilet, we are a YouTube channel
We do YouTubes.
called BarChat Gaming. Just search for BarChat Gaming on the YouTubes.
Is that why we're called Bar Chat? Because they're playing words.
That's it. BarChat Gaming, Bar Chat. We're drinking, we're chatting. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Obviously, we are
Cheers,
drinking.
guys.
Cheers.
Other brands are available.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome
I'll
to
get you there. Get you there.
middle of February-ish.
Yeah,
End of
no.
February, really,
Do you not think the year's going quick
It's
already?
going way too quick.
It's stupid.
It's going to be my wedding day soon.
Every time. Every
Let's get it
time.
in
man.
there.
Every
Let's
time.
get it in there.
It's fiancéed, by the way.
I found it again.
Yeah.
Still even, not again.
How many times was it you mentioned it last time? Were it like
It was close to about 1 million.
1 million,
Did give or take
Ish.
a couple of thousand, but it was nearly 1 million anyway.
9 a million. Yeah.
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 That's right.
I have a
So
pen.
he has a pen. We'll get onto that
We've got
later.
a few bits of gaming news and crap to
Yeah.
talk about, haven't we?
Yeah, well, it's not. I don't think it's been as busy as last time with the gaming news.
No.
I'm not sure, but there's been a couple of big things to talk about.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
last month was straight after Christmas and everything like that one. So
Do
Yeah.
you remember
There's a
you
lot going
said to make sure I have like some kind of funny story or something?
You didn't
Totally didn't do that.
didn't do that. Well,
I
that's
did. I got
fine.
one that I think you'll enjoy.
Oh, that's all right.
It comes with a sing along.
I thought have we all got a story lined up or something?
yeah, just thought one.
You've just thought of one.
Just-
Is it Charlie?
No, I did think about it earlier. Actually.
Oh, right.
It's not really a story. It's more of a what do you guys think of it? But we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Eric.
Okay.
Talk about Eric there.
Okay.
What do we think of Eric?
Eric's fine.
Good.
We are talking about
Lee's penis.
Yes.
So do you wanna
I wasn't
straight
going to say that.
Straight into the news today. Then?
Straight
on
into-
the table. I'm trying not to bang the table.
Yes,
Second mic.
that was stupid last time, but we've tried to prepare it properly this time. Right,
So you got
gaming
some
news.
news for us?
I've got some news for us. So starting off with Assassin's Creed news. So obviously we know the next one that's coming out is going to be set in Victorian London,
Yeah.
I believe, which looks like it might be
News
alright.
to me, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Yeah, Victoria. Well, that could be good. Jack the Ripper and everything. That'd be cool.
Well, I think it's meant to be. Yeah, someone's mentioned that.
Cool.
That character's meant to be in there possibly.
But how could they put the character in there where they don't know who he was? Because then it's just like, it's just like, oh, what the shit.
Yeah, but Assassin's Creed is well known for putting historical figures in there, but the thing's not actually being real.
Jack the Ripper was a Templar.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Thrown out
everyone
there,
knew
that's
that.
probably what
Yeah.
the story's going to be.
Yeah.
Personally, I couldn't give a crap. I've lost faith in it.
Well, this might bring you back maybe slightly.
Calm down.
What are your feelings on ninjas?
Ninjas in Victorian London?
No. We're not talking about the next game. We're talking about possibly for the game after that. There's been a
Ninjas
leak.
and Samurais.
Possibly. There's been a leaked photo. It's some concept art. Which
He's got his
I'll
iPad
put
there,
this
it's not
picture
his.
on the actual YouTube thing.
Yeah.
We're not. He has an iPad. We're not just looking at his crop.
It's going on.
Yeah, I have a holographic.
It's going on now.
There we go. So you
Can
can't
I help
actually
you?
see it.
Please don't do it actually when he does that. Just like give it a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Make him look.
Now. Now.
So it's a concept art of Abstergo, and it's got little images of all the places they've already been. So like Florence, France, London, the upcoming ones. Now you can't see it properly there, but that is the temple. One of the things in Japan.
Okay.
Which
How
is
did?
great.
How did?
So someone found it on a forum somewhere.
People
but
do this. People just
People find stuff.
dig into everything.
How the hell they do it, I don't know. So obviously it's a rumour. It might not be happening. But do you think Ninjas would freshen up the series?
Yeah, well, I'd give it a look in at least.
Yeah. So I mean, I must admit,
I'm always a big fan
completely
of
not
ninjas.
bothered about the whole thing of it being set over here. I'm not even bothered about that.
I'm not fussed about
We've
the
had
next one.
Victoria London though could be good.
Yeah, it's just gonna be the same, though, isn't it?
I think the
Well, yeah, they are like
Rooftops additional because that's what the same as it did in Paris.
I think, yeah, true.
Not that I played Unity because it was.
Yeah,
Paris
well, that's
broke
it. I
a
think
piece of
Unity
that,
has completely fucked them over at the moment, and no, everyone's losing interest in it.
Yeah.
And I don't think the next one's going to do it. But if that happens, I definitely want. I'd be more interested in
I'll
that.
give it a look in, yeah.
But I don't know how it would work or anything.
I
So-
like samurais. The whole history of them.
So I was just going. I like samurais.
I like samurais.
I like samurais.
I like turtles.
It's a new quote for the internet.
So Charlie's got Pokemon cards.
Yeah, that.
He's already opened some,
Oh, wowzers.
and he's got five packs. So he's just opened another one,
I just made a mess though.
and he's got.
It's hoovering.
Yeah, he's hoovering. He's got party poppers for when he gets some decent cards.
So apparently he's got something good. So Charlie, what have you got?
Well, it's good for me. I'm not sure if it's good for you. I got a Shroomish,
That's not good.
a Pat Rat. I don't know what the fuck that
Parrot.
is. Drowsy.
Drowsy.
He's got Drowsy.
Oh, that one.
Got a Drowsy. Noibat.
Don't know
A
that
Slack Off.
Don't
I know that one. I know that one.
That
A
sounds like
Drapion, which
that's
is a shiny
shiny.
rare.
Can't give a shit.
No. I got a
With a
Politoed,
dash.
which is a rare.
A Politoed.
Yeah, evolves
Cool,
from Whirlpool. Or
That
whatever it is.
doesn't. That doesn't.
Vigoroth, and another Raichu.
He's got two
Trades
rights.
is.
Oh, you can have it. Yeah.
Trades is. I want to write you.
He also already has fucking Pikachu.
Yeah, you got a picture.
Anyway, yeah, Assassin's Creed are all going to be the same.
They're all going to be the same. So we don't think Ninja would do that much to it then.
Yeah, but ninjas are ninjas. I mean, you got. Yeah, we'll do that thing we always do, where I buy the game, play it, and you guys are like, you shouldn't have done that.
No, but I'd be
You've
tempted
got to
to.
think about it, though, the whole concept of, ninjas might change it. No, it won't, because it's all about assassins anyway, who roll around on rooftops and stab people in the dark.
It's got pom.
So I don't think it will change.
So
it.
when
When you drink your
Think about
wine,
it
can
now.
you do the posh thing with the little finger?
Yes, I'll promise to do that.
I'll
promise
do
to
that. I'll do
See, when people talk about ninjas and gaming, I initially just think of the Tenchu games.
Tenchu was good.
I don't even realise.
The original Tenchu was good.
Yeah,
You've never heard of Tenchu?
he run along like he shot himself, didn't he? Really?
And
So-
it was massively hard.
It was. Tenchu 2 was my god.
Yeah.
You'll have to try it. You'll like it.
My dad liked
Okay,
that game
I'll give it a
from
try.
the
So, dare I mention the next thing in big
start.
Nintendo? Our good friends at Nintendo.
Yeah, but to be fair, I will be buying a Nintendo 3DS just to buy Alpha Sapphire, so I'm like on their team for the moment.
You might not be after this.
Yeah.
What have they done now?
Exactly, that's whenever anyone says Nintendo, everyone's going, what have they done now? So, as we mentioned quickly in the last one, we kind of touched upon it about certain companies and manufacturers allowing YouTube to use their content and gameplay and everything.
Oh yeah, I remember this from last time. Yeah,
Yeah. And how Nintendo-
Fuck you, Nintendo.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Nintendo have
Gets worse.
just been
Gets worse.
totally shit about it. So anyway, they decided to try and get YouTubers in the good books and everything. No, get them in YouTubers' good books, should I say. In creating the Nintendo Creators Program, or the affiliate program, where basically you sign up to it and register yourself. And if you have a video, just one video that you put out there and you have to also put in, where is it? You have to either verbally say or write out a long chapter that they've pre-said.
Yeah.
So if you put that video out, they take 40. Let's have a look. 40% of your revenue. If you have a channel dedicated to it, they take 30%. So that doesn't sound too bad just on one
That's
thing.
like 3p, so...
Well, the thing is... when
Photos, obviously, I mean.
You got to think about how lenient it'd be as well when you say, if you're dedicated to it, if you do one video, they're going to be like, it's not Nintendo anymore.
There's so many things to think about, but when you consider that YouTube already take 55% of your revenue, and then of what's left of that, they then are taking either 40 or 30%, and the majority of people that watch your videos have ad block on, so you don't get money from it.
We're already not
It's
getting
not
money. Imagine if we played Nintendo.
It's not about the money, it's about just getting the fucking...
No, but for people that actually have it as a job...
Like,
But right, I'll just read out what they said, Nintendo. So, in the past, advertising proceeds that could be received for videos that included intended copyright content, such as gameplay, went to Nintendo, according to YouTube rules. Now, through this service, Nintendo will send you a share of these advertising proceeds for any YouTube videos or channels containing Nintendo copyright. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, yeah.
You said half of that whilst I was looking at you. Only certain games are covered. So you're not even allowed to do certain games. So, what's the biggest game that Nintendo have released recently?
Pokemon!
No, that they've released recently.
Pokemon.
Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash Bros.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
I'm smart, I'm sorry.
the biggest thing that everyone wants to see is Super Smash Bros. But you can't do that. They'll still flag you up for it and want to take all your money for it. And also, if you play the game and you don't enjoy it, you'll get flagged for that as well. You have to say all positive things.
Basically, yeah.
You're basically selling your soul to Nintendo if you sign up for this affiliate program.
So what you're saying is Nintendo is the devil?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So can we all say the same thing?
Devil with a moustache and a red jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Jumpsuit.
I'm still buying a Nintendo
Overalls.
DS just because I want to play this fucking Pokemon game.
Well, that's fine.
But
That's
other than that, that's it. Fuck Nintendo.
So also after
Apart from Pokemon.
fuck you, Nintendo.
Yeah. Shall we do a question? I feel like doing a question.
But yeah, let's
Who wants to
mix
go
it
first,
up a
pick a
bit.
question?
I'm not allowed
think-
because I got told off for doing too crazy with them
The
yesterday.
general questions, I think, and they're the
That's a
gaming.
gaming.
So,
Well, should we kick because we're in gaming news, so we stick to gaming at the moment? Yeah, go on. Yeah, you go for it. No, I want to do it.
I'll go first.
That's it. Clear that throat.
Oh, I like this one. If you can live in any gaming world / universe, what would it be and why?
Wow,
I like that one. That's a good one. That's a good question.
that's a good question.
Can't think of
From
what
me.
I want to be though.
I really don't know.
It's one of those questions I think we need more time to think about.
Yeah, I know. Let me think. Let me think of the universes. Let me think.
Just like 5 seconds while we think about this.
I tell you what would be a good one. Would be Mass Effect universe.
Yeah, but you die.
Nah. No,
Nah.
I'm not saying if you're Shepard. Just imagine you were in a Mass Effect world and Shepard saved the day like he did, if you chose the right things, and you're living in that universe. Wouldn't it be interesting to be able to
Go, yeah, we're not dead.
that and interact with aliens and stuff?
Yeah, but you could do that in like majority of game
Possibly
environments.
be born with powers, biotic powers. That's what they're called. I think that'd be good.
I'd
Be
go
a
for
very interesting time to live.
the Old Republic. That one there, because that's like Jedi and shit.
Star
Innit?
Wars.
It's
So
like the same
you'd
thing.
want to be like in a Star Wars
I want to be safe.
universe.
Safe.
You'd
Yeah,
be
but
safe.
sadistically.
So this
Specifically.
we know how his mind works.
Specifically, the Old Republic. So I could just like team up with my homeboy Revan and be like, shit, I played you in a game, boy.
Wow.
My homeboy Revan.
My homeboy. Yeah, man, good.
Fair
I
enough.
think I'd live in the Minecraft universe.
Okay.
Who wouldn't want to live in a world
And
of
to be
blocks?
fair, you would be like the amount of if you had 64 stacks of gold in your inventory and filled your inventory up, you would sink through the earth. So you'd like, technically Steve is like stronger than Hulk.
That is true.
Well, I just want to live in a universe where you can go
Yeah,
up and punch a tree down.
Would this be...
You can do that anyway. You can do it, Chris. You can do it.
It didn't work last time.
There's a tree outside. Let's go do it now.
No, I've done it before. It doesn't.
Yeah, but
work.
I'm not being funny, but that bed looks uncomfy.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Because who sleeps on Minecraft?
And the zombies and skeletons.
But you only
and,
sleep to set
and
your spawn.
creepers.
And I don't
Just imagine one
fancy.
day you fucking walk outside and the creeper there. And you're like,
I don't fancy eating rotten flesh either. You know, when times are tough and
Well,
you're
that's why
having to
you get
go
a
to
family,
like
Chris.
Netto and Lidl.
That's why you get a farm.
Yeah, no, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah, but
So you're saying
in the early days, what? So you're just saying you can just start off with a farm? You're gonna
What you do is you
have
go-
to live rough for a while. In
Well, no,
Minecraft.
you just go get some grass, hoe something which ain't hard to do. You just get a bloody hoe. And
You say that when you're actually physically doing it.
Yeah, it's fine. I can do that.
I suppose he would just go.
If you hang on, but if you lived in the universe, would it take like the same amount of time to do stuff?
That's it. Your life would be over.
You don't. That's true. Yeah, you don't.
How long do Minecraft players live?
Until they die.
Do they die of old age, or are they infinite?
I don't. Well, you don't die.
Oh,
of old
is
age.
that-
If you were
the question
Steve,
now,
if
isn't
you
it?
were Steve, how long would you live? Say everything went well, or would you just not die?
That sounds like a Minecraft challenge we could do.
Just continuously play.
Where did
Minecraft
Steve
until
come
he
from?
dies.
Does he have a mum and dad?
No.
I don't know. That's it.
I don't think
Who
Steve's
are
even called
parents?
Steve.
That's the real
so.
question.
This is becoming a bit sort of, God and Jesus and everything.
But going back to you being in Minecraft, right?
Me specifically.
You would have a rectangle penis.
That's not too much different from now. So
That's true. I've seen it.
That's more like a square, to be honest.
yeah,
This is coming from small,
it's a little
squidgy brown
chubby
penis boy.
square. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'd quite.
Well,
like
that was
to be in
an interesting question that ended up on penis.
I'd like to be in a sci-fi world like Mass Effect. I think.
Because like everyone always goes like with that question, they go, "Oh, GTA," because it's so like. But no, you
No, you wouldn't like.
you'd
being shot at
you'd be
and
scared
stuff,
of
so.
walking down the street every day.
Well, especially when you're playing against me, because that's what I do. I just fucking shoot
Let's
people.
face it. If we went out and tried to nick a car now, we'd just get punched in the face and we'd be left in the curb.
Although it would be good to live in that world where you can put a rocket launcher in your pocket and
That
no
is
one
true.
notices.
Yeah. No, unless you're me, who always loses
weapons.
one in
Oh,
my pants. Hey,
Oh, I set that one up and you knocked it out the park.
yes,
Man,
damn right I did.
Mine's more like the fireworks launcher. Yeah.
It's-
I'd
I'd
say
say
it's
it's
powerful, but it still does the job.
I'd say yours is more like the P. What's it called?
SNS
The
pistol.
cricket from Men in Black.
Wowzers.
Oh yes,
Tiny, but does a lot of damage.
Full hot punch.
it does
Yeah.
the job.
Okay, I'll take that.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Shall we? Do you want to do the camera thing before we go on to the next
Do
topic?
you want to do the
'Cause
camera
we've got
thing
2 minutes
before
left
we
on
go
this.
Yeah, we
on
can
to
do
the
this,
next
Yeah,
thing?
we might as well do
Next
that.
thing.
We'll see you in a second, and
Gotta
whilst
turn
it's
the camera
transitioning,
around
we'll...
and do
Oh yeah,
Wait.
wait, pictures for this time. We had squirrels last time.
What
this time?
Turtles.
No,
No,
but that's
Turtles
no, we,
are original.
no, we don't need-
Cats' anuses.
Really?
Because when you see it, you just think.
No, I'm not putting that on my
fucking kid
search history.
Cat's anus is like looking at half of a chocolate
Dogs.
sausage.
Cute dogs,
Alfie.
funny dogs,
Alfie.
funny looking dogs.
Dogs licking lemons.
Alfie
That's
looking
gonna-
lemons.
Right, we're just taking lots of pictures after this of Alfie licking a lemon. Do we have a lemon?
No, we don't have one.
What about
Dogs licking
Alfie?
lemon.
Alfie licking a minion.
Dogs licking lemons.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to find.
I'll have a look. Hang on, I'll have a quick.
It's a thing on YouTube, so yeah, you'll find it. So.
I'll have a quick.
We'll see you in a second.
Well, that worked well.
Oh look, we're sat in different places apart from me. That went well.
We didn't plan this correctly.
Surprise.
Sorry,
Jack.
who didn't plan this correctly?
Your mum.
We hope you enjoyed that pictures of dogs licking lemons whilst we're just going to...
I certainly enjoyed it.
They were some good lemons.
Yeah, they were.
I still think we should go buy a lemon and give it to your dog, though, to be fair.
Yeah, we might have to just cut.
Oh yeah, we're definitely cutting that bit.
There's no lemons and dogs.
I know
We'll
that.
put one picture up on him. Yeah.
Right, so
yeah.
another
Where were
pretty
we?
big gaming announcement this month, or this last month, was Bethesda announcing their first ever press conference at E3. So,
Wowzers.
I'm not a massive fan. Well, I've not been a big player
It's
of
going to be Fallout
Bethesda
4.
game.
We all know it's going to be Fallout 4.
Oh, I do hope so.
If it is.
Or the
It's
next,
got to be.
like,
For Bethesda to
or the next Elder Scrolls.
do it this year
Or-
for a big announcement, it's going to be Fallout 4.
Or Doom 4. Or Dishonored 2.
Nobody gives a shit about it.
Oh,
Dishonored was shit.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
Dishonored
just,
was shit.
yeah, but
Nobody
we know
gives a
what
shit
gaming
about
we know
I
what
did like-
gaming companies are like.
I got one of the hardest achievements on it, though, so they're like, it took
Yeah,
me a while.
they're not Lionhead though, are they? The Bethesda. So it's going
Well,
to
they
be
did
Fallout.
Oh,
Skyrim,
is it just
so-
going to be a brand new?
No, it's not.
IP?
I'm going to say they might do a brand new IP, but it's probably going to be one of those like indie game type things, or not as big game anyway. But they guarantee. I say it here first. Well, not first, but it's going to be Fallout 4.
I mean, the thing is, all the other games that people are saying it might be, they might announce as well. I mean,
Yeah.
a press conference, they're not just going to come on, announce one game, and then
No,
fuck
no,
off,
no,
are
no,
they?
no.
So, I
They'll
mean,
do
it
a
could
few,
be other
but
things.
I guarantee it's going to be Fallout 4. If not, I'll.
You heard that? He guaranteed it.
I'll
Look,
lick
he
a
did
lemon
guarantee it.
myself.
That's too easy. That's too easy. What should we do?
I lick lemons every day, Lee.
I lick lemons every day. Right, so if it's not Fallout 4, what should we make him do? He's guaranteeing this.
Go to Chernobyl.
No. After this, I'm trading him Raichu, right? If he gets this, if it's not Fallout 4, we should make him tear his Raichu up.
Yes. No, do you know what? No, because even I don't think I could allow that to happen. You can't tear a Pokemon card up, especially in Raichu.
Clearly, you have not seen the Pokemon shredding.
Yes, I have seen it.
Yeah.
And it was painful.
We're not that.
We're not like
I'm not heartless. I don't give a shit.
We're not like Hat Films.
I've got.
Totally got a Hat Films t-shirt on. But
so you do.
So I do.
So you do.
Yeah.
Heisenberg's got a hat.
Oh, hang on, I've got Trivium. That's like it looks like a hat, kinda. No, it doesn't.
It looks like a kind of hat that Trivium would wear.
It does, yeah, shut up. It does.
So, because I've not really been... What is the big deal with Fallout?
Have you not played a Fallout?
No. I've seen the games, but I've not played them. So.
I've never played Fallout 1 or 2, I've just played Fallout 3.
I've never played the original
which was awesome.
2 that was on PC, no, I haven't played them.
Fallout 3 is awesome.
Fallout 3 was just amazing.
Yeah.
Like, you haven't even played Skyrim, really, have you?
I've started it, but I've not really... No.
Just pack up your shit, fuck off, go play Skyrim.
It's such a no, but if I got into it now, then I just wouldn't have any time. That's why I'm leaving it.
Oh no, that's true. When I first got it, and I had to book like a week or two off work just because I was just
you know the hype from Skyrim. You know how massive it is, and how there's so much to do in it. Well, picture that, but with guns, and it's after nuclear.
It's got like 50s and 60s music in it as well, which is pretty shit, but it works really well.
Yeah, it all happens like in the 50s and that. So it's just. Such an amazing.
I mean, I've been watching Sips play the original Fallout recently, which that's an old game, like, but
that's Yogscast Sips, not in case they don't know who Sips is.
Yeah, because there's so many Sips out there.
If they don't know who Sips is, I mean, come on, seriously,
it's not worth living.
Sip.
Timing. I was gonna bang on the table, but I won't. But
Mike,
fucking knobhead.
Stop! It's not even called Mike.
Is it not? What's he called? It's called Gain, isn't it? Gain. What's Gain there? Gain.
No, it's called
Yeti. Oh, it's called Yeti. Yeah, of course it's called Yeti. Can't believe
I was going to call it Frost.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fallout 3 was just hands down one of the best games that I played on the 360. And I presume it's only better on the PC. And then they had Fallout New Vegas, which was just as good.
I've seen that.
I haven't played that. I want to play it, but I really don't want to fucking go back on my 360. I want Chris to get Xbox One.
Yeah. That's another subject.
No, it isn't. It's not a subject. It's not even been brought to the table.
Well, I just brought it to the table,
and I just kicked it right off the table. So
I can't do it. Lee, back me up. Blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
So
worth a try.
So that'd be pretty awesome if that got announced.
Yeah.
We
would.
One game you want to buy for your PS4.
Yeah.
If you haven't played any of us,
you should have said Xbox One. Fucking not bad.
But how disappointing would it be if it came out and it's like all the other recent next gen?
No, it won't be though.
Would it ruin the series?
No, put it this way.
It won't ruin the series. It just like piss a lot of people off.
Put it this way: if it was like Fallout 3 but better graphics, I couldn't give a shit. That'd be fucking amazing.
If they remade Fallout 3 for Xbox One, I'd buy it. You just just say if it was like Fallout 3 but with better graphics, I'd buy it.
Yeah.
So ergo, if it was exactly like Fallout 3 but with better graphics, it'd be good, wouldn't it?
I might if it had a different story.
The thing is, it is gonna be different. They're not gonna leave it all those.
Exactly, we're not gonna do Assassin's Creed or anything.
Ooh.
But yeah, no. I probably
shots fired.
As much as I hate all these just redoing all the games.
Well, that's all they seem to be doing at the moment, isn't
it? I probably would still get that, yeah, because it was such a good game.
Yeah, what good game? Short though, I found. But I only did like the main story of it. I did the main story of it.
Did you just say Fallout 3 was short?
Yeah, I only did the main story.
You've got to do everything in it. No. Story's like...
I didn't have the time.
Don't even matter about the story.
I didn't even have the time though. So
it's all about exploring the wasteland and just becoming a badass.
It's nice to explore games.
What piss me off though is that first city you go to has got a massive bomb and I never figured out how to disarm it.
You go back to it. You just kind of leave that and go back to it. Or you can arm it and blow up that town.
Have you got this game on?
No. Oh. No, you could blow it up and then that's how good it was. Like the choices you made, similar to Mass Effect. Better than Mass Effect and Skyrim in the sense of your choices actually mattered. Like
I like games like that.
There's the first town you went to, there was a nuclear bomb unexploded in this town, middle of this town, and it was called Nuketown, funnily enough.
Obviously.
And one of the quests was either you choose to help disarm it for good, or arm it and blow up the whole town, and the whole area became radiated, so you couldn't go near it.
So I know what Charlie would do.
It was that kind of game. Yeah.
Wasn't Fable the first game that actually like had choices where it affected?
Yeah, I think it was the first modern game.
Modern game.
I'm going to say, there were games before that had like,
Yeah.
if you do this, you go that way, or, you know, whatever.
I really want to buy Fable Anniversary.
Yeah.
I love that game so much.
So, yeah, I'm excited for that, and you should be too. So should you.
I've been told to be excited, so I will
Fallout
force...
game, go play them
I'll drink this wine.
Fallout 4, Chris!
Hey!
He's learning. Yeah.
Fallout 4, everybody!
So, speaking of other possible... Well, no. Yeah, possible announcements and rumours and everything. Next Battlefront game.
No!
Yeah, that'll be good.
I mean, we've been waiting ages.
You do mean Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
I really want this.
So yeah, rumours have come out. I mean, again, it's just rumours, but people sound pretty sure about it. So
It has been cancelled like 7 or 8 times or something stupid.
Yeah, I know it's true, but I think we're getting there now. It's pretty,
especially with the rebooted films
set on
and
with
stuff.
things.
You say it's been cancelled, it's more like they've done it on purpose to delay it to time.
What, by about 10 years or something?
No.
It's old.
It's not been that long. No.
It's about
It feels like 10 years.
I don't know, but basically,
anyway,
it's basically just been an excuse to tighten the film.
Yeah,
I feel.
they knew they were going to do a new film.
We discussed it the other day, and it's
Have you?
the end of the game is apparently a
prequel.
A prequel.
Oh,
Like the way
To
the
the
game
film.
ends, it goes into the film.
have
apparently,
you heard the massive spoiler about the upcoming film?
No, I haven't. So shut up.
Don't.
Shut your mouth right now.
I'm not going to say no. All I'm saying is just don't listen to it.
Charlie is notorious for spoiling it.
I spoiled one film for him one time by accident because I thought he'd already seen it. All right.
So Battlefront, guys.
Snip kills people as well.
So yeah, it's obviously going to have campaign and multiplayer, as all games nowadays do.
Apart from Titanfall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the multiplayer will support 64-player battles, much like Battlefield. So
But a lot better than Battlefield.
hopefully, a lot better than Battlefield.
No, you say Titanfall didn't have a campaign. It did. It was just online.
It was just online.
It's just exactly the same as any other game.
That is true. I have no idea what the story's about, but yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, it's got a campaign.
Yeah. So the campaign and the story covers the entire Star Wars saga, mainly the original trilogy.
That'd be good.
Obviously, you can have control of either the good guys or the bad guys.
That's a big.
Which I think would be. I think that'd be pretty awesome.
Will there be Jedi's and like Sith in it?
Yeah, it's basically
cool.
you know, Republic
Cool.
against the
Yes.
Empire.
So is it basically just like the same kind of style of the first two?
Well, yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Sweet.
you know,
I'll buy
like I
it.
say, the original trilogy is the major part, with parts of the prequel trilogy kind of thrown in there.
Yeah, I think they're covering the Clone Wars, aren't they?
Yes, they're covering that. Revenge of the Sith with the massive
Hated that film
battle.
so much.
It's got the space battle, so that'll be cool.
So, yeah, rumours of DLC. Whether it'll be paid or not, we don't know. But with it
Probably.
being EA, of course, it's going to be paid.
I know we talked about it last time, and this is what really vexed me off about games. Now they're talking about DLC before the game's already out.
Yep.
It's not like they're saying, "Oh, there's going to be DLC." They're saying, "Oh, the DLC is going to be this,"
Yeah.
which we could have put in the game. Oh no, we'll make you wait.
Will it be first
Make
day
you buy a season
DLC?
pass, which will go on half price a few months later.
Yeah. So there's that. So yeah. So basically, we're waiting until June and E3, where it's probably going to be announced.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a good E3 this year. I mean, people were excited about last year, and it
Well, last year was like the first
proper next gen
game.
and there was a lot of good shit there, which we're still obviously waiting for.
Pardon me.
Got rid of that? You alright?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wow. Top quality entertainment here, guys.
My bad.
Not get anything good in that.
No.
Was that really
I
disappointing?
got some cards that I wanted, but not really, really good.
It's got a.
Oh my god,
Does
Tango's now got an evolution called Tangrowth.
When did that happen?
It's a new one, I think. I don't know. I also got 2 trainers. And I got a weird fucking hippopotamus. thing.
Yeah, it's.
I got 2 trainers. One of them's a shiny there. So I got 3 trainers. Though.
You've got a lot of trainers now. I'm happy about that because got
The amount of packs that have 2 or 3 trainers in is pretty ridiculous. Anyway, we might talk about Pokemon later. We don't know. Let's see. So, we've talked about that. Other new... No, we don't need it. You didn't get anything.
Yeah, but it says, do not keep away from the eyes, do not dismantle. So
They pointed out my eyes. It's a good job I like pink.
That's
green,
Charlie.
and yellow, and red.
That's Charlie. They tell me to do something. I do the opposite.
I look, Charlie, look.
Ah, that's actually metal. That could actually damage my eyes.
Good.
What would you do? I'd be crying here, and you'd be
I
terrified.
thought you didn't cry.
I've given
Just
up.
take a piss now.
Completely given up here.
So, anyway. Don't do that to Dean.
Wow, yeah, that nearly backfired on you, didn't it?
Exactly.
Anyway, yeah, sorry, what you say?
Time for
Battlefield
another question, do you think? Time for another question.
No, not yet. Not yet. No, because we've only got about another 1 or 2 things to talk here, so we'll do this and then we can...
Disobeying me.
Yeah, I am disobeying you, bitch.
Fight.
So you were just talking before about you thought Fallout 3 was a short game
I think
and
that's on
everything.
fire. That's actually
Talking about Fallout 3, no, Fallout 3 was not a short game.
But speaking of short games, see the tie in there. Order 1886 has just come out. Apparently, is...
Oh, it's not really, yeah, someone released like a load of video, like 6 videos or something.
Yeah,
Different
5.
parts, and it's about 5 hours altogether or something.
5 hours yet to complete the full game.
Now, there's people saying that this isn't true. I mean, the developers came out and said it's pretty much impossible to have done a 5-hour playthrough of it. A lot of...
There's video proof though, isn't there?
Yeah, but you can edit that. He's got it in parts, hasn't he?
Yeah,
So you can
true.
edit that out.
True.
And plus, they're saying he's done it without exploring and
He's just
doing
rushed
the
through
things, and he's rushed through it, which is fair enough.
That's fair
A
enough.
lot of people that have given proper reviews of it have said it's probably around the 8 or 9 hour mark, which is still, I mean...
Yeah.
That's about right for modern games, though, really, isn't it?
But when you consider that this game is mainly cutscenes, quick time events...
What did Nerdcube say? It was.
He said he called it. He reviewed it and said it's an okay movie, which for me seems to be the majority of next gen games at the moment. Is all about the cutscenes.
You can't say
Yeah.
shit. You've got a PS4. It's crap.
What does that even have to do
I just
with
wanted to get.
anything?
I just wanted to get a dig in that you should buy a PS4. Sorry.
Even though I've already got a PS4.
Yeah. Sorry.
Some resentment.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Anyway.
So yeah,
Yeah. No.
and I've been watching Hannah of the Yogscast play it, and it really is the majority of what I've seen. It's just all been cutscenes and quick time events.
Really? That's
So
boring.
this is a thing I knew straight away. I mean, I dismissed it anyway because it's only on PS4 and I don't have one. But it's one of those games I took one look at and thought it's just going to be a disappointment like everything else.
Well, I felt the same. But you've done. But you feel like that about the majority of games that are coming out at the
Most of the
moment.
games that come out now are just AAA ones,
Yeah.
which tend to be the most boring and linear games. Compared to like some of the indie developers that are coming out with some brilliant games.
Well, that's it. I mean, there were.
IDAB. I draw
Yeah.
a red box. Well, hashtag IDAB.
He loves that game. You have
that's
no
an
idea
amazing
how
game,
much he
and
loves the game.
it's-
He's also been cheating and practicing since last time we played him.
Well,
And
that's,
he loves loads of new controls and stuff that he'll tell us about.
you know, you.
So if
do
he
that.
offers,
that's
if he offers
such
a game...
Such a simple game, and yet it can just totally just
Yeah.
be
It's amazing
so much
how
better than
it's
all
amazing
the
how
triple-
like
triple A.
Minecraft that sounds. Such a simple game, and yet it's amazing. What it can
Well,
do.
that's
it. Yeah.
For, like, it can be such simple games. Like, have either you played Taunts Was Alone?
No.
You've seen it though, haven't you?
I've never heard of it.
It's just a basic 2D thing with shapes, and it's like a platform puzzle thing. And it doesn't sound like much, but the story in it, it's narrated by Danny Wallace, who did. You seen the film Yes Man?
Yeah.
He did
No.
the original book, and he
Oh,
was
right.
the Yes Man. He did it.
Who was it?
But his narration of it is amazing, and the storytelling behind it is one of the best indie games ever. And it's so simple, and then you put that against the AAA game.
Yeah, well, that's it. You've only got to look at like Hotline Miami, games
Yes.
like that as well.
Yeah.
Was it the Rebirth of Isaac? Was it called?
Binding of Isaac.
Binding of Isaac.
Yes,
that was it,
recent one's Rebirth. Yeah, you just look at games like that and like, how can they be getting it so wrong? AAA, the gaming industry
They've kind of
manufacturers
lost
are
the whole
just
point.
I'm
I'm all for better graphics and stuff.
oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
But when it comes at a cost of shite gameplay and just copying,
They seem to be just forgetting
Isn't
about
that
the
wanting to
gameplay
be
and having
what-
fun.
Watch Dogs were like.
Yeah, Watch Dogs was like every other open world game apart from you could hack stuff, but that was the only new thing. Really.
Well, think back over the last 3 or 4 years, AAA games. What has stood out?
Um,
Grand Theft Auto.
Well, yeah, GTA 5.
We shouldn't be struggling this much.
That's
I'm
it.
trying to think of what games I buy.
That's
what
it.
games I've bought that I've liked.
Classes. What would you say? Titanfall was the AAA game when it came out.
Just for the record.
Probably.
Just for the record, what's a AAA?
I would. Well, that's it. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, at the moment it's hard to distinguish between them, but it's basically
Basically, the
big
best,
boys.
Yeah, the best new games that have come out for me is definitely been Titanfall. You know, looking at a AAA point of view, would be Titanfall, Grand Theft Auto 5.
When people say AAA now, you just think
Halo 5
disappointment.
will be when that comes out.
Will it though?
Will it though?
It's Halo.
Yeah, but Halo 4 came out and that was
Nah.
meh.
Yeah, fair play. Fair play, yeah. I'm still going to buy it because I've got to continue the saga.
Yeah, I was a massive Halo fan.
I might buy that thing for you, by the way.
Master Chief Collection.
It's cheap, and I might buy it for you just so I can fucking hurry up and play it. He told me I've had it since I got my Xbox One, and he told me I've got to wait until he gets it so we can play through all Halo 1, 2, 3, 4 together. Legendary.
That's going to be a long night.
And better decided.
Yeah, but saying that, me and him completed Halo 4 together on Legendary in what were it, 3 hours?
Oh, we bossed the shit out of
We
it.
fucking earned it.
We did.
The
If that's one game that
So that's
we're
what.
good at,
Yeah,
it's Halo.
pretty good at Halo. Completely different from what about you, but yeah, there you go. Yeah,
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could
It just
only
kind of-
literally think of two AAA games that are worth
See,
mentioning.
every time
I
you
mean,
keep
you
saying
look-
that, I just can't but think of Triple H.
Triple H, yeah.
Triple H games.
It's like you look at Order 1866 and it looks really gorgeous. It looks amazing, but it just doesn't look fun in
No.
the slightest. Like even the combat, like in the sewers, you get to shoot werewolves, which sounds fun.
pretty fun.
Yeah, it sounds it, but doesn't. It's shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good.
Looks really awful. Anyway, it's time for
Just
the
like
old
your era.
switcheroo. Yeah,
Old switcheroo.
old
Okay.
switcheroo.
We'll be back after more.
So we're just carrying on the lovely decorating of Chris right now.
Yep.
Pretty much how you decorated those trees at Christmas time, Lee, on your channel.
Yes, like a penis.
Yes, I watched
Your
that
head
video.
is a penis right now.
I watched that video.
What? Sorry, just repeat that again, Lee.
Your head is a penis. You've got two
Just
hairy
call me a
balls.
dickhead.
No, the dick's not on yet. It's just a ball.
No, he's saying your head
Your
is
head
like...
is the penis.
Oh, okay, hang on.
That's a new one. I've got to be honest.
I think I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something.
Can we do another question now?
Oh, right. Can I just mention one thing and then we'll move on to the question?
Okay.
Oh, shit, didn't work.
There's possibly a new rock band about to be announced.
Rock band.
Yes.
Woo! Yay! Amazing! Go fuck off. I don't like those games.
You don't like Guitar Hero?
I'm not a big fan of it. I only bought it because Lee told me to get it, and it was shit.
I didn't even know you when Guitar Hero 3 came out.
But you told me to get it.
No, I didn't.
How did
That's
it?
why
when
I bought it.
Guitar Hero 3 was...
You had Guitar Hero
Guitar
when
Hero
I met
3.
you.
No, I didn't.
How long have
Yes, you did.
How long have you known each other? How
That
long-
came. We've known
3
each
years.
other for about like 3.5.
I got Guitar Hero like a day or two before you and Steve. Oh, it was Steven that told me to get it.
It was Steve who told you to get it.
No shit.
I didn't even know you when that came out.
Awkward. I didn't get it when it came out.
Charlie, the
I got
god
360
of
when it came
awkward.
out. Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay, well, I used to... I had all the Guitar Hero games. I fucking loved it. I never played
Kick-ass.
Rock Band.
Well, the only one of us three who can actually play it on X-Bit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Although I've not played it properly for ages.
I can rock the shit out of easy though.
Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
These
you
guys
can.
on easy, on slow-mo.
Oh no, I played.
No, hyperspeed on easy.
Yeah. To be fair, he rocks the shit out of it. Though he fucking goes.
I give it some at
Yeah.
least. I give a performance.
Yeah.
See, I
Damn right you
give
do, boy.
pretty much... I mean, Lee's got a photo of me trying to give a performance and it looks like I'm giving the biggest shit ever.
Yeah.
It does actually.
Well,
while you're taking
tilt
a
it
shit.
backwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like
So, yeah, I never played Rock Band, but since though there's no more Guitar Hero...
I'm just going
or
to do this
anything,
now, even though Charlie doesn't know what I'm going to do. But if anybody does play
You're going to have to
this-
go
this-
very close to the camera.
online Pokemon thing, just like try and read the code. But if you can't read it, then I'm sorry.
We'll put a link in the description because I don't fucking want it. I need you to do me a favour and help me pop some of these so I can decorate Chris and give him some hair.
We'll get to that.
So I'm pretty excited by the possible announcement of a new rock band.
Yes.
I don't care about Rock Band.
I don't give a fuck about Fallout 4, but I'll let you speak about it for God knows how long.
Chris, why are you excited about a new
Yes, why are you excited?
Because there's no more Guitar Heroes or anything coming out. So the possibility of a Rock Band coming out on next gen with possibility of new instruments to use
What was
would be amazing.
Like the Ocarina.
What was the last,
Guitar Hero. Oh, like...
Guitar Hero, or just instrument based?
Well,
like
they brought out
Aerosmith
Band
or something.
Hero for the Wii, which I did have, and...
Wasn't there a Band Hero 2 or something?
Oh, it could have been. They had the DJ Hero thing that came out.
There was an Aerosmith one, Guitar Hero, wasn't
There was Aerosmith, Metallica...
Yeah.
Oh, no, Beatles was Rock Band, wasn't it? Beatles had
Beatles
Rock
was
Band.
Rock Band, yeah.
But I never played the Rock Band. Oh, did Green Day have Guitar Hero or Rock Band? See, that's one I would have fucking played the shit out of.
Take it you're a big fan of Green Day.
I love Green Day,
He
yeah.
loves Green Day. There you go. New information about Chris Jones there.
But yeah, so, like, this Rock Band, if they are going to bring out new instruments, like stuff to play, what new stuff would you fancy seeing?
Ocarina. Or a didgeridoo.
I think the stranger the better. I think it would be awesome to see, like we mentioned the other day, like the saxophone or something, or
Yeah.
just something
something like
different.
saxophone would be cool.
I mean, because they brought out keyboards was in Rock Band, wasn't it?
I think they had keyboard, drums, vocals, guitar, and bass.
So
Yeah.
Rock Band generally was a rock band.
Yeah.
Cool. I see what they did there.
But what would work? What could they bring out?
Triangle.
Woo.
Triangle Bros.
Although I can
Sounds a
play
bit weird.
flute, so would that be one flute?
Flute, yeah. I don't know how it would. I suppose a wireless. It could work.
I suppose if you just...
But imagine JLS, your favourite band.
Jealous.
It could work. You just have the buttons where you'd have the holes. You could have a sensor on there, which meant you were on it.
No, it sounds too awkward to make for a game that really, does that really, to be fair.
You could do it's a famous song with a flute instrument in it.
You say that like it's just...
No.
We're not the classical kind of guys. are we?
No, not classical. There
You're like Doctor
was
Who
a
with
band where somebody played the flute a lot, and I can't think of his bloody name. I can picture him. He always wears like a beret or a flat cap or something. He had long, shaggy hair.
A Frenchman.
And he wrote, I give up. But there is somebody who did do that, so that could work.
It could
You
work.
know,
No, I think something like that could. Cause, I mean, wireless control and it would work fine.
That's it.
I'd say something like saxophone could work.
Here's a question for you then. How long do you think it'll be before you don't even get instruments with those kind of games anymore? You just use Kinect and just pretend you've got the instrument and the
Just like
Kinect picks it up.
finger recognition and air guitaring.
Yeah.
But do you not think
That would take a long
that
time
would feel
to work.
worse? Like having the instrument in your hand makes you feel like you're playing it. Having nothing there, it's just
It would be cool though to do the drums because you just play.
yeah. The drums is the only thing it would work with, I think. But like
That would
just
be good.
playing.
Imagine if you had the vocals as well. You just went.
Oh well, my singing would be amazing at that point.
If you just mind.
If I didn't
Although
have
it-
to sing, it would be even better.
It has
If
to
it's
live
Share
for
Believe,
recognition.
I've got that shit covered, man. So,
Share Rock Band.
oh no, that would fucking buy that one.
Yeah, I'd buy that one to be.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Right, just one thing before we get onto the question. YouTube possibly introducing a kids-only system. Would we be allowed on that?
I've actually thought of an idea for this, which is in my book of shite.
No, we
I
wouldn't.
wasn't expecting this.
No,
but-
because my boss and some people I work with, their kids want to watch our shit, but obviously they can't because I'm not suitable for kids.
This is something we have talked about before
So-
in the group, like possible ways we could bring stuff out for a younger audience.
I personally don't think it would work, but
No, I've come up with a good idea because what I'm planning on doing.
okay.
Hey, I'm not going to tell you because it's a spoiler. You'll find out.
Thanks for
Well, that was really worth bringing
No,
that
but it is a
yeah.
good idea. You know what I've told you. You know what it is.
Yeah.
The thing I was
I
telling
thought
you-
it was more about your channel.
Yeah, but I just
than
thought
we
we could still do it on ours as well. Like,
That's true.
something similar.
did. That is true. That
We might have to cut this bit out and like just edit a ducking or something because they won't know what we're on about. 'Cause I just realised.
Well, I don't know what you're on about.
I'll tell you off camera.
why would we
Right,
have
that's
to
fine.
edit it out and put a duck in if we can't hear what we're saying anyway? So
They can hear us.
yeah,
They're not gonna.
but
We
it's-
can't edit a duck into that.
exactly.
Let's just carry on going instead of saying.
But no,
know-
I've talked to you before about. I'd love to
You
do.
seriously talked to me about it, didn't you?
Oh, he seriously did.
He sent me some serious texts. I think he was drunk at the time.
No,
Yeah, cheers to
it
the-
was face to face. It was face to face.
Cheers for counting me in again, guys. Fucking
We don't work with us, so.
Fuck you.
You
stick to
sorry,
bacon.
banana
Bacon,
you.
bacon boy.
Hey, I make a fucking shit hot Nutella flapjack.
But no, we
Brownie.
talked about the idea of making some kind of machinima type cartoon or something.
Yes, we did. That's true.
Do you know how hard it is to animate?
No, we wouldn't
No,
have
we
to
don't
animate
have to
that. We
animate.
just.
That's what a cartoon is.
Do you know what
No, no, no,
machinima
no, no, no.
is?
I know what Shinner is.
Right. Okay.
Machinima.
You know how we did.
RVB, the first ever one. Woo woo.
Yeah.
You know how we
that's
did the
old school
Christmas
machinima.
message?
Yeah, that's machinima.
That's machinima.
Yes, I remember that.
Remember the Christmas message?
The penguin.
You remember the Christmas message?
John Lewis advert.
You opened the
Oh,
penguin
yeah.
and you
Yes,
and
I
you
remember.
set your house on fire because you didn't like it.
No, because you didn't give me a turtle.
And you forgot to take your hand off the camera.
I've got to take my hand off the camera.
I was
You
the only
won't
real
let me fucking
professional
forget
that.
that.
I was
will
the only
you?
real
Fucking
professional
twat.
that. Just saying. But yeah, we
But
have
yeah.
thought about doing stuff like that, haven't we?
But the only thing I
what
have
kind of game
against
is
it is if people watch that and kids see that and then they see suggested videos and then go on it, they're going to see the other stuff we do, and it's a very, the stuff
That's the
we
only
do that
thing.
is
I
really
think
out there. And
if
then
if it was to work, I think we'd have to create a new channel, and I don't know, not exactly not be ourselves, but
that's the
we'd
only
have,
thing
we'd
I
have
think
to
we
take
still.
on a different persona of ourselves.
Oh, I can do that. Hi, kids.
Exactly.
Would
think
you like
we-
some
we'd be
Harry
Do you
so
like
far.
violence?
Yeah.
You want to stick 9 inch nails for each one of my eyelids?
I mean, if you look at our recent GTA, well, your recent GTA video talking about sticking a crucifix up your ass.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Jesus guy didn't like it, did he? He did
no,
not
he
look
was not
happy.
He wasn't.
The
He
Jesus
wasn't.
guy, the vicar.
The vicar guy.
Jesus
Vicar?
guy.
I was a vicar when he wasn't a priest.
Yeah, he's a vicar.
He's a vicar.
Let's not get into what's the difference between a priest and a vicar.
What is the difference between a priest and a vicar? I want to get into it.
Well, a
Well,
priest likes to touch kids up, and a vicar's from Simpsons. Which I'm technically allowed to say for the simple reason as it's a well-known fact that Catholic priests like to touch up little boys.
That is
And
true.
there is
though, we do
currently
that.
there is currently a massive investigation going into it.
Let's not tie all of them in the same brush. But
most
yes,
of them
it is a
do
well-known. But a lot of them do.
They do that though.
They do that. That's true. I do think Brian and Paddy were touched up as kids.
Yeah,
Actually.
I think so. Yeah, especially the way Paddy's acting at the minute. You should watch that video with the parent. Brady and Pyan. Paddy and Brian. You should watch that eventually.
We have such good plans for Paddy and Brian.
Yes, we do. Sorry, I'm banging the table, but I'm just excited.
I'm excited by it as well.
Yeah.
So that's the news.
Yeah.
Dum dum dum.
Dum. Turned into countdown.
So, do we want a general question?
General question.
Let's get rid of this.
General question.
I'll pick it
That
up.
was terrible, guys. To be honest with you, that was fucking shit.
Oh wait, sorry. Let's. What have you got in that one, Charlie?
I got shit ones. I got Krabby. Krabby! Woo!
Is Krabby a?
Okay.
That's an original,
Let
yeah.
me just point this out, right? It's still got 2 packs to open, right? Just put them down, Charlie. Still got 2 more packs to open, and this is what is opened so far tonight.
Not whilst we've been on camera. He opened some before.
I'll give
That
you
many Pokemon cards.
I'll read them all out at the end of the thingy. That could be like when the credits roll down.
No,
Credits?
No. Yeah, but
I can't remember putting credits
Okay,
in.
you can do that, but on one condition.
What?
You've got to wrap it. So you'd be like, Bronzardino, Gorgis, Carablast,
You're just doing the Pokemon rap. That's cheating.
the Pokemon wrap.
That's what they used to do on the Pokemon rap.
Yeah, but do you know that there is a Pokemon
These
rap?
these don't even exist
They
in the
used to
Pokemon
do-
wrap.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
So I'm sorry I've touched your cards, Charlie, but I had to do that.
He touched
Okay.
the cards.
You touched me in a special place. Yeah.
So,
anyway.
we have a general question.
We do have a general question. One other question.
It's a very short question.
Okay.
But favourite comedian?
Oh.
Lee Evans.
I thought you were going to say Lee Evans.
I like Lee Evans.
I thought you were going to say Lee Evans.
He sweats
Why-
a lot,
what
but
do
his
you like
sound
about
man, he's just funny.
Well, he is funny. The thing that I've always had this thing with Lee Evans where I do love his material, but I don't like the physical comedy that he does, like the whole sweating and panting and really quick.
No, I don't
stuff
think
and
he
the-
like puts on the sweating. I think he
No,
just generally
no,
does
no,
sweat.
no. I know, but it's his persona on stage. I've always found annoying personally, but I do like his material.
Bit too energetic.
It's just, yeah, I'm not a massive fan of physical comedy like Miranda. I love Miranda Hart.
Yeah, no, I'm not. A
Miranda
big fan
Hart's
of-
brilliant, but
He
Miranda
does-
the sitcom was the shittest thing I think I've ever seen
Yeah.
because it was all just based on
Yeah.
physical comedy and falling over.
Well, Lee Evans, he does rely on like pulling.
Lee,
his
no,
head
Lee,
first.
no. Have you not seen Cardiff XL Toro or like that? That's not
Possibly.
That's not.
That's
That's
it.
it.
No, that's
It-
the.
It was good. It was very good. Yeah.
That's not like physical.
No,
comedy.
I know, but for me, if Lee Evans just stood there and did his material and that was it, I'd love him.
Oh, but
a
because
lot
he
of the
moves
times-
around a bit.
A lot of the Well, it's not even just. It's just the physical elements, and it's just.
Yeah.
Basically, saying is a little bit of a weirdo.
I'm not saying I don't like
Every
him.
comedian's
just,
a weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be a weirdo.
Form,
you have to be a weirdo to be a comedian.
You don't have to tell me.
That's why you're so normal.
Hey
Charlie.
guys, right. Here's a Charlie special, which I'm.
I'm looking forward to this.
How do you get Pikachu onto a bus?
You
You
Pokemon.
fucking ruined it. Pricks.
That felt good.
Does it count if you still can't remember his name, but you know you love him?
No. It can't be that good.
No, I love his stuff.
Is it a modern thing?
Right, okay, what is he
It's
on?
Richard. He's American. Does really
Rich
show.
Hall.
Rich Hall. That's it. Knew it.
Wow,
Rich-
that's
Oh, one-liners.
I just as simple as his comedy is, I love.
I do like Rich Hall. It's on QI a lot.
You know what you're gonna get. As someone said, that's a bad thing because you know he's not.
Well, actually,
not
no. To be honest with
inspiring.
him, I don't think you do know what you're going to get because he's so unpredictable. Some
Well,
of the stuff,
yeah,
some of
yeah,
the stuff
but-
he says is very surreal and very
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
A lot of it,
I'm
people
with
kind
you,
of say it's very anti-comedy because he's not
Yeah.
a guy that stands there and tells jokes. He's very.
That's it.
He just says very strange things.
Yeah, I do like Rich Hall.
Yeah,
Because I would say him, yeah.
Rich Hall. Mine. Well,
If you say my face, I'm going to slap you.
it's a top. Well, no, I'm going to have to say Ross Noble. It's a toss-up between Ross Noble and Bill Bailey, but I'm going to have to say Ross Noble.
Both equally as strange, I would have thought.
That's what. Yeah, that's why I like him.
Yeah. I do like my
On
strange opinions,
Bill
but
Bailey did 8 out of 10 casters countdown. He brought a roll of carpet. So I
Yes.
like that.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
I like that in a man.
Anyone that brings a roller carpet to the Countdown Studios is pretty good in our
Yeah,
books.
good.
I can't say anything about Ross Noble because I've never really watched any of his stuff.
I'm gonna
So,
have to.
No, to
yeah,
be fair,
I'll lend you some
haven't either.
DVDs.
I've watched him on QI and stuff, and I've always liked him.
But if
I've
it's
never watched
similar
any of
humour
his-
to Bill Bailey, then
I actually said it in a video the other day. Ross Noble's comedy, no, Bill Bailey's comedy is kind of he's on the road and he kind of just fades off a little bit. Ross Noble's comedy is you're on the road and he just goes backwards and fucks off completely.
right.
Okay. Ross Noble comes out on stage.
Could you pass me a beer, darling?
I can pass you a beer.
While he's turned around, quick. I've been waiting for that.
Oh wait, no, that's your beer. Is your beer down here?
It's
Your beer is
down
down
there.
here. Yes,
Down
there we
there
go. Yeah, Ross Noble's comedy. He doesn't really have a set list or anything.
Sorry.
Apparently, he has a few things he wants to talk about before each gig, and he
Right.
comes out, and it's very rare he gets through 2 of those things because there's a lot of interaction with the crowd, interacting with his environment and everything, and it's very rare he talks about.
Hang on, I thought you
certain
said you didn't like physical comedy.
He's good at
It's not
improvising.
physical.
You said interacting with his environment, that's physical.
No, it's more.
No,
improv.
no. Verbally
Ah.
interacting like with the crowd and having that kind of.
You have forgotten the main thing here. He has fucking awesome hair.
So
He has the
I'm
most
just gonna have
amazing
to
hair.
take this call.
Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to be fucking prat around because I'm not professional. I'm opening this.
Ah,
You guys carry on.
We'll do this.
so we'll carry on for now. No. Whoa. So you've not seen much of Ross Noble's stuff before?
No, I haven't. I would like to watch him there.
Yeah, we'll have to educate him with DVDs and stuff. So, okay, let's look at some Pokemon cards. He's got a Shelder.
Oh, it looks like I've got
He's got a Shelder. He's got a Fan.
Fan Trump.
Oh my god.
Fan
Oh my god. There is a good card in there. There is a good card coming up.
We've got a good card
I
coming
don't know
guys.
what it is.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
Inkay.
Inkay, I have no idea what that is.
Slugma.
I know that one.
He's got a shiny Fletchminder. What have you got? What have you got?
Not only do we know this card, but it goes well with one of the cards you have.
Oh my god, what have you got?
Venusaur X.
Oh my god! Woo! Ah!
Yeah, I'll pull it back. Yeah, woo!
Fuck out, give me one!
Woo! Where are they all? They're all down there.
It's not a full out one though, which is but
No,
still,
but that's fucking awesome.
Delay!
it's 1 out of 146.
Didn't really work.
Very true to life, that I feel.
Wowzers, you got a Venusaur EX.
This is in a moment, man. This is.
Yeah,
I also got a Fairy Garden, a Kakuna, and a Digsby.
you got a fairy garden, did you?
Yeah, no, I did actually.
Look at that fucking Venusaur.
No, I actually did get Fairy Garden.
How gorgeous that is.
Oh, Kakuna, trade
The
this.
people on the podcast
Yeah.
can't see this right now, but it's awesome. Just Google it. That is amazing.
You jammy.
I've still got
Then again,
one more.
I say
I've
you jam it, you've opened 9 packs of cards.
got one more
Jam it,
card
that's
to
just
open. I'm
average.
just going to get it out of the way. Because there's one more.
I cannot believe that.
There's one more.
Are you getting him out of the way now?
I mean, look at that. Get that.
Wowzers. I can't believe that.
I've just got that card.
Another Fletching there.
Ultra Ball. Dusclops. I know that one.
He knows that
There's
one.
that one.
I know that one.
Skrelp.
Shinx.
There's no amazing cards in this.
Scragget. I've got that one, but different artwork.
That's
Panko. I know that one. I know that bad bit.
How is that a Pokemon?
Sneasel. No,
I'll just get rid of this rubbish.
Roserade. Don't know that. And Crowfish. I do know that one.
Oh god, they would have actually let me do that as well.
That was a pretty. Fuck off. That wasn't a. But that. Wow, that's.
Well, yeah, overall,
that's
I
pretty
think
amazing.
considering
Wowzers.
that, they're ones that I like, I'm trying to collect. And they're the ones that I just don't generally give a shit about.
So if you want a Pokemon card, just tweet them.
It's, well, I'm gonna
at World Detonation, is it? Oh.
no, it's
Yox
Twitter, it's Yox Turtle.
Yox Turtle.
Yox Turtle. That's
At
it.
Yox Turtle.
How many rounds did I get?
Let's not.
Charlie, would you like to explain your current turtle?
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, this turtle is called... What did you name it, actually? You guys named him.
Or didn't we call it a German name? Oh fuck!
Enrique! No.
No. It was like
Klaus? No.
Klaus! No,
Goose.
that was it.
Klaus.
Gustav.
Gustav? That's
It was-
Russian.
Yeah, isn't it? No, it wasn't
Klaus.
Klaus.
No, it wasn't Klaus.
But it was something German.
Anyway, we're at
It's
the
a German
German
turtle.
We're at the German market in
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, you know what the German market is, if not, well, it's a market.
it's
that's-
whatever.
The German Christmas market.
Yeah,
Christmas coasters, because why not? You know.
I'd never really gone to it. I never been my kind of thing, and these two
Keep
decided
talking.
that
Are
I
we-
have to.
Are we switching now? I think people. Let's start again. He's comfy in his sexuality.
Thought we had a problem with the computer. It's just, it's sorted. It's fine.
So,
Top of drink, top of
Yeah, so we went to German market. I've never really gone before, and you guys decided fuck it
Yeah.
after.
and he is Scrooge officially.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I'm
was
not-
like, oh, I fucking hate Christmas.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Christmas.
I don't know, presents.
Or Germans, or markets. So it was a bit of a long shot.
And as soon as we found this, it's like a revolving water.
Yeah,
thing.
all I wanted.
There's a shop selling all these turtles, and me and Chris says, "Oh, we'll go halves on this turtle for each other." And then it was like,
That's it, Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Christmas is fine, yeah, I like Christmas after that.
From then on, he loves Christmas. So,
he was so happy.
Do
And
we
then
consider
he had
ourselves-
more beer, and he was even more happy.
are we like the Christmas spirits from the Christmas Carol?
We are.
Although there's two of them.
Yeah,
but
he's Scrooge. He's even wearing the same nightgown, top hood
nightgown.
thing. So yeah, that's the origin story of our turtle.
That's the origin story.
Yeah, we got
So
that made me
Dave.
like Christmas.
He's Dave and he's Dean. That's our origin.
yeah, I brought Dean along because those of you that do watch my channel, how long have I wanted Dean?
Quite a while now.
Pretty much since we started collecting the pop vinyls.
Yes. Yes.
That's the point, Chris. How much did you just spend on the
How much did you spend on buying
Doctor Who? Was it the Doctor
nine-
Who pop fingers that
No,
aren't even out yet?
no. The price doesn't matter here.
No, the price does matter.
Price doesn't matter here.
Considering how you don't want to get an Xbox One.
He's just pre-ordered 9 pop vinyl things. No,
Yeah.
8 and a keyring.
No, I didn't eat. No, not
And a keyring?
No keyring.
So it's just 9.
Nine
pop vinyls.
8 or 9 pop vinyls.
It's bought 8 or 9 pop vinyls, and it's come to the sum total of £90 something.
£90.
And you could not afford to give me 50p for that board at that one time.
Yeah.
No,
And he says he can't afford an
let it do
Xbox One.
for free. No.
Yeah. He says he can't afford an Xbox One.
I don't have to
Spend
pay the
£9.
£90 until
Pop vinyls.
July. By
So
which
we should-
time I should be in my own house. By which time then I can start saving for my Xbox One.
Yeah, but just think if you had that £90 to begin with, you'd have it.
£90 is going to make no fucking difference to my
Yes,
house.
it will.
I like turtles.
Over £300 will make a difference to my house.
It will.
He's just got a
£90
question.
will. Which one did you go for? Which one did you get? Did you get a gaming one? Gaming.
Do you want me to read it for you? Do you want me to translate?
I'm just trying to work out if that your handwriting says trifle or title.
Yes, favourite movie to trifle game.
What? No, it's just I'm just trying to take the mick out of his handwriting a little bit.
Favourite movie?
To
Ah, okay. To game.
Favourite movie to
game.
game.
You two get a bit aggressive there and I was getting a bit upset, so I thought I'd better just sweep it.
Yeah, we were the epitome of aggressive there.
Well played, sir. Well played. So favourite movie to game was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Movie to game. I would have to say King Kong.
No. Ooh, wow.
Want King Kong
Nothing.
A game before a movie? I'm thinking of Hong Kong. I'm not Hong Kong.
Hong Kong the movie and Hong Kong the video game.
Donkey Kong.
Heard it here first. King Kong. King Kong was a brilliant game. It was. You could play as. It was good because you could play as the main dude. No, he's not a protagonist. He's just a person. You play as a guy with a gun, first person, right? And then there's sections of the game where you actually play as King Kong and you're fighting T-Rexes and stuff, and it worked really well.
I know. I don't think
it wasn't the easiest game, but hell, it was the easiest game to bloody get 1,000 gamer score on, because all you had to do was play the game and finish it. But yeah, it was awesome. You could just fight T-Rexes as Kong and just smash their heads in and like throw them in the air and stuff. Yeah, that's definitely got to be my favourite movie to game.
I'm kind of struggling at the moment, actually. I'm trying to think of what there has been.
Well, while you're thinking, I'll give you my answer.
I played Battleship, the game of the movie.
But I didn't. Do you mean the game as in the original game where you each had like a side?
No.
C2, D12.
See, that's weird. That actually started out as a game, a board game, that went into a movie, that went into a video game.
Just while we're on that subject, have you seen the trailer for the new Hitman film?
Yes.
No.
What's pants?
I don't think so.
There's going to be an Assassin's Creed movie.
Yeah, I know.
What do we think about that?
Meh.
I don't know, fussed
Not
either.
bothered. But yeah, the
all right, well, we've just completely gone off one question.
We'll go back to that. It's fine.
New Hitman film. I wasn't that impressed. Just a.
Have you got any more to add?
Same old action film.
Yeah, I was just going to say my answer.
What was your answer, Charlie?
I don't think there's actually been a decent game that's gone from.
Well, I think that's what I'm. The fact that I can't actually bring any to mind makes me think there's not actually been that. It's.
They are very rare that they are good, but King Kong was good.
I'm trying to think of movies that I like that I thought, oh, there's a good game out.
King Kong was actually a well-built game. They actually thought about what they were doing and the mechanics of it and the whole combat system as in first person. And they actually found it because I don't like. I would say if raptors were real, I would fucking shit myself.
But no, you wouldn't, because all you need is Chris Pratt to whisper to the drink.
That's true.
Yeah,
Chris Pratt, the greatest man alive at the moment. That's another subject. But yeah, and it was one of those games that you just like shit yourself when you saw a group. There'd be like 2 or 3 raptors, but you'd shit yourself because all you had was fucking throwing spears.
Nah, you want to play Dying Night and play at night time when you first start the game. Now that's when you shit yourself.
Yeah. We'll talk about Dying Light in a minute.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We'll talk about games we've been playing about.
So you can't think of any.
I honestly cannot, off the top of my head right now, think of any movie to game like. I mean, how many fucking Star Wars games has there been? But there's been none that
direct to relate to the movie.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that there's been like Star Wars
from.
Yeah, but I've not been. I've not been a big fan of the Lego kind of.
Does Star Wars Pod Racer count as a movie to game?
If that did, then I would say that's my choice. That was I spent so much time on that game.
That was good.
I loved that game.
Never played it.
It was awesome. Like I'm not a massive
Pod Racer on N64.
I'm not a massive racing game fan, but Pod Racer was so
different, wasn't it? You know, it was so high speed, and you had to just get all these turns where you had to go. Woo. One bit where you had to turn.
Yeah. Those were the killer bits. I like the bit in
Tatooine, that was.
Where you got to choose what pod you were in, and you could upgrade it and everything. And there were Wolfo. What's his name?
The
dick alien.
The bad guy of the.
And he was humming.
I can just see the bad guy of Phantom Menace.
No.
I'm pretty sure
the bad guy.
Darth Maul.
He was a dickhead.
The bad guy of the pod racing.
He was just a bit of a prick.
Was it Wolf? It says Wolf or Wabbo or.
I couldn't tell you.
Wolfo.
I can see what it looked like.
But if that does count, because I mean, the very first race you do is the Tatooine one, which is from the movie.
It's him who goes against Anakin, it's them fighting out. Hello, Poodle.
It's a poodle. Right, so before we get on to games that we played this month, we have had a couple of questions sent in from actual fans, people that actually watch our stuff.
Fuck a duck.
I think that fuck the duck or a duck.
And you want to be kid friendly.
I didn't
with
say
language
that.
like that.
I didn't say that.
If you're gonna fuck anything, everybody knows it's a sheep.
Did you guys play the Toy Story games?
No.
Wow.
on the PlayStation.
No, I didn't know.
I did. They were good.
There was the Toy Story Racer. Then there was the Toy Story. There was something else. But
Toy Story 2.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the Sarge's Army games.
Yeah,
but
Toy Story 2 had one that was kind of a tie-in with the movie, but it...
But yeah, there was a Toy Story Racer.
I would say the Toy Story Race I didn't play much of, but Toy Story 2 I played the shit out of.
I'm sorry, I've got really short attention span. I'm sorry.
I don't remember.
We know that.
I don't remember the Toy Story.
Do you not remember it?
No.
It was
I
that
knew
was
there
pretty
was
good.
Somewhat, but there's been recent Toy Story games, haven't there, as well?
Never played
I've
any.
never played any of them.
I didn't play the recent one, no, but
I didn't play the
it's
old
supposed to be
ones.
good because
I think the
like a
recent
sandbox version.
The recent one tied in a lot more with the movie, whereas Toy Story 2 kind of went to the same areas that were in the movie, but had no tie-in at all, really.
Yeah.
But that was good. Toy Story 2 was a pretty good game, actually. That's worth trying out if
Could
you
you,
ever get
could you
chance.
think of the worst movie to game title? Because I don't think that's in there.
No, it isn't.
So, whilst we're on that subject, could you think? I think it could possibly be Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian.
Yes.
I never saw the film,
I've never played it.
But it was the worst
I
fucking
picked it up in Morrison's for a £5 because I was like, it's supposed to be easy gamer score. It's dark days. You don't want to go down that path. But
I think we do need to go down that path.
I don't think I want to go anywhere near that.
basically, I'd end up playing really shit games just for the achievement
Yeah.
score because for some reason it meant a lot to me, and I don't know why, but it happened. So,
And I'll take a look at your life.
I never played it, but my mate
still got
had
the
it.
highest game score out of three of us. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but we don't just go for cheap gamer score. We go for the hard ones.
Yeah, well.
I don't give a shit about achievements. So.
Don't leave me hanging. Don't
Whoa,
leave me
whoa,
hanging.
whoa. He doesn't get achievements. He gets trophies.
Oh, fuck off. He's got a 360 though, so it's like kind of.
He only even got 1,000 on
And I
it.
still don't give a shit about achievements. He asked me the other night. He said, "When are you going to get to 1,000?" I was like, "I don't care."
To be fair, I don't.
You're going to
give
do a
shit
video
either.
on it.
I might do.
1,000 G's. But
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah.
Prince Caspian.
My mate had it, and I played it, and it was pretty.
was
that was
fucking
pretty bad.
Harry Potter
sure.
1 were pretty shit.
Oh, the Harry Potter games. That's true.
What's the yeah.
The Harry Potter games. I've not thought about that.
I used to get so pissed off at that Quidditch match. Not the Quidditch match, the
I
learning
thought
to
of one that
fly.
I've never played, but apparently it was actually pretty good. The Ghostbusters game
Never
I've
played it.
seen Nilesy play it from Yogscast,
from the Oscar.
and that
From the
it's
Yogscast.
actually seemed it seemed all right, but it seemed like it was quite annoying.
Oh, tell you what was good as well on the original Xbox, Enter the Matrix.
Oh yes,
That was
yeah.
good. That
Okay,
was-
now suddenly we're coming up with loads of fucking things. Yeah, that was good.
That wasn't necessarily the. I mean, it kind of was a movie tie-in, but it wasn't a game of the movie. It was kind of all the in-between stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I remember. I think I
But that
remember.
was the-
I remember
just-
renting that when we used to be able to rent games. From
Yeah.
Choices and Blockbusters.
even
and
though
that.
Max Payne was out, the slow motion and that was still cool.
Yeah,
And we were
it was
just
pretty
driving around
awesome.
going,
Yeah, I remember playing that game. That was good. But yeah, the Harry Potter games actually. Now that's been mentioned. They were all right.
Harry Potter games.
The later ones, I actually preferred the earlier ones. The later ones were boring.
I did play the Harry Potter game actually. Thinking of it,
The
yeah.
very first one I used to
Philosopher's
love.
Stone,
The
yeah.
Philosopher's Stone was an awesome
I do
one.
remember playing it. I
Um,
remember playing the
Order of the Phoenix was a good one because it was very open worldy, and you could
Right.
go around and do whatever you want, like go and play
Like
like
GTA.
Wizards chess and stuff with people.
Do the Lego games count?
Probably, but I'm.
Because the Lego Lord of the Rings, I would say, is my favourite. If that was the case, because
Oh, you were trying to get me to play that for
that was so true to the films, and it had stuff from the books as well, and they did it
Including
so
the Lego.
well. The music, everything, they did so well. And,
I need to really play them properly because I never really got into them.
that was amazing. Yeah,
I remember playing the Harry Potter demo for one of the Lego games, like the last one, and I just didn't like it. But
I've
should-
never
won't-
played the Harry Potter ones.
I
I
won't-
played. What we played? The original, the first Batman one. That was all right.
my nephew plays that; he likes it.
I played that with Meg. And I tried the Star Wars one. I wasn't that impressed because it was one of the earlier ones.
I liked the original Star Wars.
But the Lord of the
Star
Rings
Wars
one was awesome. I still want to play the Hobbit ones. Just hit me up. Hit my money,
one.
man. Hit my money, man.
Sorry.
Lick it better.
I got it, bro.
God, that doesn't help.
You're alright. You're alright.
Get away.
So actually, it turns out there's actually quite a few. We'll show you this amazing artwork in a minute.
Not a minute now.
Okay, we'll show. Wait, are you good at focusing?
No. I'll get it in focus though.
No.
Basically. Yeah, you can focus.
Going the right way or?
Nope.
This is good for a podcast.
It is good. Bling bling turtle.
Because he's got a top hat, a tie, and a spliff. I mean, to get.
That's what I just walked down and saw, everybody.
That's what Charlie's been drawing for the past minutes.
So,
I'm sorry, I just have a really short attention span.
Yeah,
I don't know if anybody's noticed this.
I think people probably have noticed this. Right,
Probably,
before we do the next switch over, like I mentioned before, that we were about to get into, we have had some questions sent in.
Oh,
from
shit,
people
yeah.
like watchers.
we have, and we lag in questions.
So, Louis, I think it's Louis. Louis Hall.
Lewis.
What got you into YouTube, and do you wish to do it full time?
Louis Hall. He
Louis
watches a
Hall.
lot of
Louis.
stuff.
Yes.
I've noticed him commenting.
So, shall we tell the story? Mind you, I did YouTube first, didn't I? I was the first to do it.
Yes.
But we're not bothered about that, so we'll go about us. How did we get together doing it?
Okay, so originally, let's just say you're out of the picture for now.
Okay.
Right. Originally, me and Charlie and a couple of us, we used to do game night, which we still do now, to this day.
Yes.
We used to have one night a week where we'd just come on and play, and we always dreamt about, because we watched a lot of Rooster Teeth, stuff like that.
Hat films,
Yeah.
Dogs Cast.
Well, I didn't really
Well,
know.
no,
I
you
didn't
didn't.
really
Well,
know.
they weren't.
But Rooster Teeth
No,
was
I
the
did
main one
actually.
for
Did
me.
I? Yeah, yeah. It was only because of you guys that I got into films.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth for me was the biggest one for that, and we loved watching their stuff and copying their stuff, and we said how awesome it would be to be able to do this stuff.
Which I painstakingly built a lot of, which we still haven't played, by the way.
Yeah,
We'll get to that.
we kind of did all the work, but didn't have any way of capturing it or anything like that. I didn't know how to sort of say. And then one day, ended up working with Chris.
Hello.
Yes,
That's
we
good.
got on very well. And then it was one very fateful day that we were doing unusual work to say we worked in a furniture shop.
Yeah, working in a furniture shop, but we're doing gardening.
We were doing
Nice.
gardening / massive makeover of a complete embankment. Get rid of all the shrubbery and weeds and everything like that. But
Bring me
anyway,
a shrubbery.
took a couple of days. And during those 2 days, we talked about it. And this is when Chris revealed that he was already on YouTube and did stuff like that. So I was amazed by that.
Had I not mentioned it to you before
No.
that?
You'd
So at
mentioned
this point-
nothing before.
So at this point, when
Until that
Heath, I discovered this, did he drop his pants and say, "Just take me now"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In what shrubbery was left, we went in there and we did things.
That was it.
Don't listen, Meg.
There wasn't much left, so you saw everything. If you're watching. But yeah, we got. So he told me that, and I was like amazed, and I told him how like me and Charlie and there was someone else at the time, but
That was the campest thing you've ever done. Nah.
Yeah, sorry, trees, if you're
yeah,
watching.
trees. Yeah. Hopefully he'll join us again someday.
The
But
silent member of BarChat.
too busy being a teacher, stuff like that.
Yeah, actually having
That's
a
fair
life.
enough.
Can't blame him. But yeah, so I was telling him everything what we did, and Chris was very excited to see what we did and join us just doing game night. And
Yeah.
kind of went from there really, and you showed us a way of capturing, and you helped.
I know
out.
we had our first meeting ever. It went to
First
case,
meeting
like
ever?
in the first 5 minutes, I learned about yours two similar situation of manhood.
Yeah, let's not talk about penises.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Hey, no, but that just broke the ice, didn't
The
it? really?
first
From there on,
meeting,
it was
There was
just
no ice to break.
The first meeting in Yeadon, we just,
We
it just
talked
worked.
it over, and we had always such great ideas, and you helped me out get my capture card, and took it from there really. And we started off really basic. We're still pretty basic, to be fair, compared to what.
But when you look at our first
your massive
video
YouTubers
and the
like.
first things, I think
We've come a long way in less than a year.
We're near to 100 subscribers.
Near to it.
We're over 70.
Woo! We're on 72 subscribers as we stand, I think.
Unless we've lost any. We'll probably lose some after this, I imagine.
We're
Yeah.
pretty impressed with that. It's only even been a year yet. And
When did we start? Actually, that's a good point, because
It was June or July of last year.
It was fucking hot whenever it was, anyway.
oh yeah, because I currently didn't have a job.
It was July.
Yeah, you were
I
jobless.
was McJobless.
Yeah,
Street
jobless.
Jobless.
Yeah, because I got sacked from
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the story of why you got sacked from McDonald's yet, or is that for another video?
Well, let's see if anyone actually listens to it. And
If you want to know the
questions.
story of Charlie losing his job at McDonald's, it's a very
Ask
interesting
for
one,
it,
so
and
please
we'll
ask
do
for
it next episode.
Yeah. It's not that interesting. It's quite.
It
funny.
is interesting.
It's quite funny.
It's funny.
It's
totally worth it. Totally worth it.
It's totally worth you tweeting in, but you got to tweet in, otherwise we won't do it. So
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how we became.
That's pretty much how we
BarChat
became
Gaming.
with that,
It was
yeah.
you that came up. Well, we kind of the name.
Came up with BarChat because we're from Yorkshire and there's
Ilkley
a
Moor
whole
BarChat.
thing with Ilkley Moor BarChat, which Ilkley is a place in is it North Yorkshire or West Yorkshire?
Class as West Yorkshire.
It's West Yorkshire.
Thank you, mate.
How can you say you're from Yorkshire? You live in Yeadon and you don't even know where the fuck it is. It's
all
Yorkshire. It's West Yorkshire.
It's all
It's
fucking
West
Yorkshire.
Which is West Yorkshire is also in the centre
Yorkshire's
of the country.
Yorkshire. If you're
so-
from Yorkshire, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, yeah, it's just borderline West Yorkshire. And yeah.
Quick photo of a puppy. And back.
Okay. Quick photo of the puppy.
Double random.
But yeah, so we wanted something from where we're from, or something that brought us all together, and that was the first thing we thought of, wasn't it? Where we're from. Because he's so fucking broad Yorkshire. It kind of fit in.
I'm not broad Yorkshire. I've got relatives who are proper
Lee-
farmers who are literally just like they can sit there for half an hour of a full conversation doing nothing but going, oh hey by go aye ooh aye.
Basically, Lee
Aye.
had portrayed to me that's what you were like before I met you.
So you
Am I wrong?
He portrayed to me a Yorkshire Jesus, and that's pretty much what I got that night.
Well, I don't have my long hair anymore. And
No.
I'm not broad Yorkshire.
You are compared to us.
I think you're the broadest out of us two.
Definitely broad.
I don't. Shut up.
Yeah. And
So that's how we became to be BarChat Gaming.
Circumcised penis.
Yes.
What's that got to do with anything?
Alright, me and Chris got a circumcised penis, so foreskin's gone.
I was hoping
Right.
if I did that, he'd read it and then.
Massive lack of foreskin.
Yeah.
I don't miss it. Do you
Spell
miss
wrong.
it?
It's an I. I don't miss it. Feels
Yeah.
fucking
That
wrong.
says
I can't spell for
that says circumcised. We've got circumcised penises.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm
I thought
very,
you were
I'm
talking
very
about-
sorry for being slightly dyslexic with my spelling. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
Way to go, full retard.
Sorry, guys. I'm letting you down.
Can we say the word retard? Anyway.
No.
So that's how we did start
That's
doing
fine.
YouTube.
Damage is done, mate. Fuck it.
Do we want to do it full time? Yes.
Yes.
We kind of said this in the last one that's kind of our
Well, let's
dream.
be honest, even you, Charlie, even though you fucking put us down every time we say, oh yeah, hopefully we'll get there in the end with YouTube and stuff.
And I say it's
even
not
Charlie-
about. I say it's not about the views. It's all about just we're doing it anyway. Might as well. fucking
He
do
says
it.
it's
That's
all
all.
about the bass, but it's not true.
It's not all about the best.
No, it's not all about the best.
It's not trouble.
No. Got to have a nice
Um,
personality as
But
well.
yeah, the most important thing is that we're having fun with it. So if there's anybody who's watching, and I mean, there is people who watch us who are starting out on YouTube, even more so than us, babe, just starting out.
Yep.
Copying us like Lewis Leeds. He hasn't done it long. Shout out to Lewis Leeds. And what was the other one?
Oh no, King Yo.
Was it King Yol?
Nah, he don't do it anymore.
King Yalt.
No, he's changed his name.
Ah.
That's all. He's just changed his name on YouTube.
Ah,
Yep.
cool.
Shout out to him as well. And Oliver King, that's his name.
Yes, that's it.
Is he the king of all of us?
I'd also like to shout out to Sam Longstaff, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have
Yeah.
many subscribers.
He gave us a shout out on his shout out Sunday,
Yeah,
which
he
is
did.
pretty good thing to get
He
into.
does. And he's an up and comer, I think. I think he'll get there.
Well,
in
he's,
the
what
end.
is he at now? He's over 5. What is he on?
He's on a
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna
5,000
say over
something now,
9,000.
and
5,000-6,000 subs.
I swear he was on 2,000 something when I first saw his page.
When we first noticed,
Yeah.
he's really starting to rise.
Yeah.
And he's just
So
been
he's
doing
rising.
some big videos as well.
To be
Yes,
fair, I've got it pretty good, haven't I? Really.
I'm sorry, my
The
dog
dog
just
just
farted. Meg's saying it wasn't him.
It's
wasn't
a
it?
yawn. Just to
Oh,
clarify,
okay,
it was not a
yawn.
fart, it was a yawn. It was a yawn.
Lee,
like
can
a
you do a
fart.
demonstration of what a dog farting does sound like?
No, it's
It
more
also sounds like a yawn as well.
it's more of a.
Okay, well done.
So that's that.
I've
It's
got it pretty easy for us, because all I do is turn up, get pissed, just play games, ruin it for you two, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
I have to do is make you two just
Should we point out what we actually do in BarChat?
Okay, so Chris, you're the editor / producer. I would say I'm more the director.
I'm the
in
writer.
The sense that I like to.
Lee comes up with the majority of the content. I mean, we talk it out what we're going to do.
No. You talk out what you're gonna do, and then I get told like half an hour before we start. It's like, Charlie, we're doing this. I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
So
And then
yeah,
blow
Lee
up.
comes up with the majority of the ideas and kind of brings it all together.
Try and keep him in line for a start.
Well, yeah, that's
That works so
That's
much
the
better.
a
hardest
job
part
that
of the
neither
whole
of us can actually do.
No.
Yeah, I
I am what I am.
It's very true. In more ways than one, actually. Yeah, I do the editing and kind of the background. Well, all the background work,
Yeah.
kind of.
I probably will do some capture
in
and
it,
editing and shit when I
like-
get me captured and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You do. I
Not
would say
much.
you provide most of the, followers through your own channel because you've got a lot bigger following on your channel, and let's face it, the people who subscribe to you end up watching our stuff, and then
Well, I hope so.
a few of them subscribe to us, and
I kind of try and tell them all the time, too. But
it's not
every
like, not like you
single.
plug it or anything.
No,
is it?
I don't plug it that much.
No.
But yeah, I kind of do the editing. But I tried to teach you certain stuff.
Yeah.
But we kind of we like to do.
Who was the second question by? Sorry.
Oh, the second question was Oliver Arundel, who asked us a question before in the last one.
Yep.
He said, "What are your dream jobs?" Which were kind of
Is it Arundel or Arundel?
Aaron. You'll have to tell us. Oliver.
Is that off
Arundel or
Frozen?
Arundel?
Um,
No.
Arundel.
Arundel? Yeah, no, it is. That is
Yeah.
off Frozen. Arundel.
Let it go.
No, let's not get into that now. Yeah,
Okay.
he said our dream
Sorry,
jobs. Yeah, we kind of covered
This.
it last time by saying
This is our dream.
about this.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I said I always wanted to be a bin man.
Yeah, he did actually.
That's actually a good word.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to be my dream job. But then I realised it's stunk as shit.
Originally, my dream job, before realising that YouTube was a viable option, was a commentator on the radio or presenter on the radio. And it's gone.
Imagine that.
Yeah,
though.
well,
Imagine that. Like this morning, for example, I woke up too, and I kid you not, it was something about "I'm a pink toothbrush" over the internet, like over the radio. Sorry. And all I can imagine is that song going on, which fucking creeped the fuck out. Because I wasn't sure if I was asleep or awake. Have you heard it?
No.
It
I've
was on the
no idea
radio.
what
I've
it's on
not
about
heard
right
the
now.
song
Oh, no,
I'm a pink toothbrush.
It was like something about a pink toothbrush talking to a blue toothbrush or some shit. Anyway,
So what you're saying is you can't imagine waking up.
imagine Chris. I'm listening to that. I'm not sure. I've just woke up. I'm not sure where I'm fucking going. And then after all I hear is Chris going, and that was I'm a little pink toothbrush.
Hello there, and welcome back to Chris Jones FM, and that was the pink toothbrush.
How
So,
full of
yeah.
myself would I have to be to call it Chris Jones FM?
All right, go on. Do your.
Yeah.
do
No,
your-
no, no.
How would you do
Go
it?
on.
How would you do it?
Just put
How
your
would you
radio
do it?
voice on. Go on. Go.
Hello there, guys, and welcome to BarChat-FM, where we cover the latest gaming news
Shit.
and.
How good he's got a radio
suit it.
voice. Funny for him. But
I've been on the radio before.
yeah, you have done experience with it. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I did.
my fiance is just going to walk across the screen.
She's
That's
walking
twice.
across with a
That's
dog.
twice.
1, 2, 3, there she is.
There's puppy.
there's a puppy.
there's a puppy.
I don't know. I think I could do have like a radio voice. Hello.
The thing is,
Well,
everyone
okay.
can do the typical radio voice.
Hi guys, and
That's-
welcome to.
I said
Hello there, guys, and welcome back to DJ Law. This is your Saturday night, and I'm Australian now, so apparently. So
well, I say I'm Cockney. You kind of go in that
I'm
kind
Cockney
of
Australian.
My name's Jeff.
Yeah,
That's fucking right, mate.
yeah. I did
What?
sports
What?
journalism at university, so that was kind of.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're the only one out of us three who actually have an education.
So originally, my dream job
Did you
was
go?
being
Yeah.
a commentator for Leeds United.
Yeah, I mean, you started off. You've gone to uni and you've done everything that you've got a degree in
I
sports.
got a degree in
journalism.
it. I worked at Radio Leeds. I did stuff at Radio Yorkshire Radio at the time. That's no longer here. And that's kind of what I wanted to do. I've had stuff that's been broadcast and everything, but that quickly fucked up. Leeds got
Why is that? Why did it fuck up?
Whoa!
Why, just because it's so hard to get into.
Could you just pass me another beer, please?
I can indeed. There you go. Yeah, it is impossible to get into. I mean, I wouldn't stop people wanting to do sports journalism. I've had people asking me, any tips or anything. You've got to be lucky in it. It's about who you know, I think, personally. You can be amazing at either being a presenter, a writer, or whatever. But if you know the right people, then if you get in there, then that's all you need.
So what
And
you're saying is you need to be connected to the mafia.
Basically, just be
Yes.
the son or daughter of somebody who's already famous.
Well,
in that
the
line.
thing that always got on our nerves, the people that graduated from doing sports journalism, is you look at TV and you look at radio in sports, and all the people that are doing it are ex-professionals
It's a close-knit group, isn't it?
that have had no training. Well, they end up doing training, but if you've been a sports person, you automatically get in there.
So basically, if you want to do sports journalism, become a footballer first. So
Yeah.
get good at football.
That's the
work your
best
way
way of
through.
describing
Play
it.
football for years and years, then retire, and then you'll be a sports journalist.
You look at who presents Match of the Day at the moment and the people that are on there. Gary
That guy from the
Lineker.
crisp
Me.
advert.
Yeah, Gary
Lineker.
Fuck
Cool.
me. Stephen Gerrard was on the other night as a buddy, and I was just like,
Phil Neville. This will mean nothing. Phil Neville is now a pundit, the most boring man on ever. And he's a
Neville.
pundit.
Oh my God, Neville. God, I want to punch his face.
Well, there's Phil Neville and there's Gary Neville. And do you know what their father's name is?
Gary's the one with the like.
Yeah, Gary's the ugly one that's on
Yeah.
Sky, and
Yes.
Phil is the one that's on BBC. Do you want?
Oh no, Phil. It's Phil. I don't
Oh,
like
Phil.
him. It's Phil.
Do you know what their father's called? Neville.
Neville.
He's called Neville.
Neville.
So yeah, so originally,
Neville world.
exactly.
Neville.
So that was my original dream job, and then I realised YouTube was a thing, and now that's my dream job.
Yeah. Oh, we're done from football.
Pretty much.
Never mind then. Woo, football. Fuck off with your football.
All out for fuck off.
But yeah, as much as I love Stevie
Yeah, but
G.
you just talk about you go on about football for like 7 hours.
Yes.
So as much as I love Stevie G on the on actual football and what he did for he did.
Yeah, no, it's
It
alright.
was a good play for England, and I've got to give props to
Yes.
him for sticking with the same team for so many years.
Exactly.
which
But
was-
he is boring as fuck, and you can't tell what he's saying.
Yes.
Yeah, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! And
Yeah.
he just talks like that, and he just fucking he don't
Like that, yes.
He don't even look at who he's talking to, and
No,
he's just
no,
like
he's
that
not
all
going
the
out for
time. And he says, "Well, I used to play football, so
Like
I know
that, yeah, exactly
what
like
they
that,
should
yeah.
have done is
Should've
scored
done-
more goals if they
scored
wanted
more
to
goals.
win, and
to win.
yeah, and
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
let any goals in,
That's
and,
pretty accurate.
No.
to
and
be
that way
honest.
they would have won."
That's pretty accurate, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
And then you get some guy going, buy Walkers Chris now. That sounded like Gary Lineker, right?
Yeah, let's just go with
Yeah.
that, shall we?
So, I just shat myself. Discuss.
It stinks.
Smells like a used condom
Sorry, I
stuck
just wanted to
in
get your
a
fucking
blender
football.
with a
What
bit of cabbage.
So so right now, obviously, dream job, well, bin man and YouTube.
No, I don't want to be a bin man anymore. I originally want to be ideally.
But what do you want to do now? As a dream
right
job?
now?
would be your dream job? Doing this and getting paid for it.
Would it be doing this and getting paid for it, or would it be something else?
Well, no, to be fair, I wanted to be like, I'd like to be a doctor or some shit, but...
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like to help people.
So that helping?
I like to ruin your lives.
I like to help people, but there's no fucking way in hell I'm doing with blood and shit.
You should have... Did I send you that picture of me when I work in a kitchen and I cut the tip of my thumb off? So naturally, there were blood everywhere, and I thought, well, here's what to do, to take a picture and show it to my friends. How did you handle that picture?
Blood doesn't.
That wasn't that
bother me.
bad, you know. That wasn't that bad. It's when
You
can-
should have-
It's when you can actually see inside people. That's just weird.
Do you know
to
the
me.
thing with like
Right.
bodies and like injuries, like cuts and gashes and stuff like that don't bother me,
That's
but
fine. It's
broken bones and dislocated
yeah.
stuff
it's stuff
creeps
that,
me the fuck out.
it's stuff that you shouldn't be able to see,
Yeah,
but you can see.
That-
and
I don't
Why
like
does
that.
your
Like-
penis not freak you out then?
I can just imagine like snapping my arm out now and just
that
bone just
freaks
sticking
me
out.
That doesn't bother me. I don't care about all that shit. But what makes me cringe is like people who break fingers and scalping. That's the only thing that freaks me out.
well,
Anything else, I
scalping's
don't
pretty
care.
weird.
You get less in a boost, you know, full on tin. Sorry, I just had to do that. That's just
It cost me a lot.
insane
Well,
amount.
that's it. So far, it cost Chris a lot of money. I offered him the money, but he said no, not till tomorrow.
He did
so
say it wasn't
I'm going to
all
spend it
about
all on
him, so-
prostitutes.
No, I think what I actually said was you can pay me tomorrow, but I do want the money.
That's true. That's true.
Can I? If I get a prostitute, put it into her G-string, and she delivers it to you, is that even better than you getting the money?
No, I still want the money.
So,
You get the money, but in a prostitute's G-string.
No, I just want the money.
Not like herpes like with it.
I just want the money. I don't really want any
Disease or
disease or anything. So,
fucking nice, don't you?
So I was just
so before you thought YouTube was a viable option, what was your dream job?
before YouTube. Well, that's it. I've never really known what I wanted to do. Like since
He's been a lone
through
wolf.
school, through school and everything. Well, no, I've always wanted to be some kind of. I've wanted to act in somewhere. I've wanted to be.
An entertainer.
You could
Yeah.
you could have been Joey,
Yeah.
our friend.
I like to try and make people laugh. I like to try and keep people entertained.
Why?
Somewhere.
Why are we the same people?
Yeah, no. But yeah, I did say, like, you know, my dream job back then would be an actor.
That was a really gay moment.
But like,
Yeah, I know.
well, it's something I would love to do, but
Well, you're going to be in another, aren't you?
I'm going to be in, Ketley's Furniture advert.
Oh, please tell me you'd like to do some cheese acting. Please, come
No.
in, sir, and buy a chair.
No, the cheesy acting.
Didn't have any lines, it was just carrying a chair back and
The
forth.
cheesy acting was left to
That's all it
the
was.
actors, and I saw it. It was cheesy.
It was very cheesy.
You carry a chair back and forth. You carry a chair back and
But
forth.
yeah, I've been, you know.
So, I'm sorry, I have a really short attention span, and I know it annoys everyone, but...
Super Party Popper!
Sorry, people in the podcast.
sorry about that.
Basically, to sum up, dream jobs. Doctor slash binman. Leeds United commentator or radio dude.
Yep.
And an actor.
And,
Yeah.
Entertainer.
Actor.
Yeah,
I
that's
wanted
brilliant.
to be an actor.
Art stripper's entertainer.
So I think
because he's a stripper.
we've answered those questions there.
But overall, dream job. Fucking YouTube! This.
YouTube.
This. So we need you guys to just like donate loads of money to us and we'll be like,
Or you could just watch
We
our shit
provide
because you want to
entertainment.
watch our shit.
we get paid. The more we get paid, the better our entertainment becomes.
Share our stuff, watch it,
Yeah.
and that's all we want to.
Yeah.
That's all we ask of you.
Well, put it this way, no.
I want that card.
It is asking a lot, okay, but think about it. If every person who's watching this
You have
right
that
now...
card.
Shut up! If every...
That was very German.
Shut up!
We do this efficiently. That you're not allowed to do that.
Okay,
You
so
can,
that is 2 videos in a row now. We've had a fucking high Hitler sign.
Well, what happened in the first one?
You
Oh, did I tell my joke?
over there.
Right.
No, is that high over there?
Time running out, okay. But seriously, if... I can't remember that. If... Just imagine if every person that watched this shared it with some friends who perhaps haven't seen our stuff, or just shared it on Twitter or Facebook.
Share it with your mother and your father.
Mother and
your
father.
Granddad, grandma.
Just think of the
Sister.
possibilities and more people watching it. Just basically, I love doing what we do anyway. It makes me laugh, makes you laugh, doesn't it? You know, sometimes.
Yeah.
But it is a great feeling when we get more subscribers. I mean, we were so chuffed to bits because
We didn't realise we got 72 subscribers.
we got to 70 and then we went back down to 69.
and then
and
next
then-
thing-
69.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already did a finger that.
Yeah, I got your thing. I got your thing.
and then next thing we knew,
Next thing we were back up to 72, so 3 more people subscribed, and we're just like, whoosh. Like it really.
Yeah, by the
does-
way, I unsubscribed to you.
it really does make me just like. I'm jiggling a lot because I really need a wee right
but
now.
yeah, me
it's,
too.
it's not about the subscribers.
No, no, no,
Fair
right.
enough, more people.
No, we're
Right,
not
right,
saying
well,
that. We're not saying
right,
that. We're
let me
just
just-
saying it does make you happy, though.
at the moment, we've always said, as long as we're enjoying what we're doing, and we're doing stuff that we think is entertaining,
Yes.
and we're entertained by it as well,
Yes.
Yeah.
then we're happy.
Yes.
As long as we're happy with it, and it's
Cool.
out there.
Yeah, okay,
For the long run,
Yeah.
obviously that's when the money comes into it. The money isn't important now.
No.
It really isn't.
It's not.
But the bigger we can get with it, obviously the better.
Yeah.
And
We
the better for you guys, because then the more quality content we can.
Come on,
produce.
it's exciting. The people who
You could see our faces in like HDD definition,
H triple
ultrasound,
DD triple definition H
Triple D.
double sound
triple
sound.
triple sound, ultra mega surround, ninja fucked.
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, that can be our tag word, because apparently last time we had a tag word, didn't we, for people who
We had
wanted to
banana
the end.
flaps last time.
So
This
it
one
can
is
be
ninja.
ninja fucks.
Hashtag ninja fucks.
Hashtag
Ninja
Should you watch
fucks.
this far?
Hashtag Ninja fucks.
Yes.
Twitter at BarChat Gaming and at Chris Jones LUFC.
To be fair, I could not remember for the life of me.
You never said mine. At
No.
Future Law with
Yeah.
a 4 instead of a.
But you've just said
Yeah.
you're not releasing any more videos. Tell you what, let's just have a very 5-minute
No,
break.
I'm not releasing any more videos.
Let's have a 5-minute break where we can go for a piss.
Yes.
We'll come back in a minute.
Wait away!
We'll be back in a minute. So, yeah, we're back. Hello.
Oh, no.
Hello, we're back. We're going to soak some gammon.
That sounds good. I've wanted to soak some gammon
So
all
we've
week.
we've just discussed what we're going to do for. Well, what we're going to do. What we'd like for our dream jobs and everything.
So the other thing we need to talk about is the games that we've been playing the last month.
Yeah.
So, Charlie, you've been playing Dying Light.
I've been playing Dying Light religiously.
So, tell us about it.
I don't want to spoil too much. It's basically, have you
Well,
played
it's no
like Dead
spoilers.
Island? Oh,
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it
it's
very similar to Dead Island?
well, it's made by one of the same companies.
Techland.
Techland does them, yeah.
Yeah.
I well worth buying it. I got it for 55 quid because I could be asked going to the shop. So I got it for 55 quid, but it's well worth it. I'm enjoying it.
So, I mean, we were talking about it last episode, and
and ahhing.
You were looking forward to it, but we're all umming and ahhing about it. But you think it's worth it.
Again, it was one of those games that I thought it was going to be
another zombie survival.
Yeah.
It's like
how's it differ from every other zombie survival?
Well, it doesn't differ much, but it's got all the best bits.
But it's got it right
into one, and
I've
been playing it for a while,
true,
and I can kick a bit of ass, but I'm still not like going out at night too far away from the safe zones. Which I think is quite like a good.
That's true, actually. Most zombie survivals have always been good, but have major flaws. So you're saying it's all just in one.
I haven't found a flaw yet.
Yeah.
I think it's quite the way it's done.
Yeah.
So I haven't completed the story yet
good
because I've just been doing all the side quests. There's too many side quests. It's like just all zombie games.
That's the sound
just
of a good game.
fetches this, fetches that, and it's a bit of a pain in the arse.
But it's the sound of a good game that you want to do it,
yeah.
and not just the main story.
Yeah,
you messaged us the other night saying how scared you were of being trapped outside at night.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, when I first got it, yeah, it's like when you first get the game and you jump straight in because it's like controls are a bit awkward, like the parkour thing and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. But it's not as bad as now. But even still, you make a wrong thing and that's it. You just get fucked over.
I like that. I did.
But it's good. Yeah.
I've been playing Shadow of Mordor, which I borrowed off Charlie. Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor.
That recently at the DICE Awards, which I only recently heard about, where it's like the BAFTAs of the gaming world,
DICE Awards,
won 8 out of the 9 categories. So it was,
deserves it. It's a good game.
It's a really good game. Can be a very frustrating game to begin with.
Yeah. I'll tell you that story. No, I won't tell. I'll tell it another time.
It's not exactly a steep learning curve, but at the beginning you can't really do fuck all.
Yeah, good job. Lee's he's a bit of a noob at the game, to be fair. But it does throw your head in. Like, you don't know what you're doing to begin with.
Yeah, it throws you straight into this world throws you straight into Mordor. But everybody compared it to Assassin's Creed, and it's not that. If you're going to compare it, it's very similar to Batman. The Batman games, Batman Arkham Asylum and stuff like that. It's the same combat system.
And I haven't played that one. I haven't played Batman, no. Yeah,
that was going to be a thing where I showed you to play that. Might still do that. But yeah, it's the same combat system as that, pretty much. Fluid combat. It is.
A lot of people have said that it's like it's a bit easy because it shows you the button. Like I said, tap A now. It's not as bloody easy as it looks.
No, it's not.
And you can take that off.
Yeah.
But even still, you easily get swamped on it.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to be.
But it's a good game.
On point all the time,
Story's a bit short.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. The story. But if you like Lord of the Rings and
is there any
you like that style game, then
is there any exploration to it?
Yeah,
it's like
there's 2 massive points where I got to at the minute. I don't know if Cinema is in more than 2 zones.
No, I don't think so. I don't know if they add more in the DLC, but not in like the main story of it.
But there's like 2 main zones of Mordor, and there's a different army, and it's just brought in a really cool system of is it Nemesis?
The Nemesis system, and it learns.
Basically, there's normal enemies. It's all Uruks, Urukai, whatever, and I know, fuck you guys. There's normal ones, and there's like captains, and there's like higher up captains, and it goes to war chiefs, which is like the big baddies, and then there's higher up than them.
Big baddies.
No, war chiefs highest.
But basically, there's the Black Hand and stuff.
But that's the storyline.
Basically,
Spoiler.
If you get killed by, say, a normal Uruk, he will then become a captain.
Yeah.
Which makes him harder to kill.
And rubs it in your face when you meet him.
Rubs it in your face. But if you go meet him again,
rubbed in your face, do you?
say you've thrown this guy in a fire, and you haven't killed him. Next time you meet him, he'll have like burns, and he'll be like, "You gave me this horrible burn scar.
Bernie McBurnison.
You're gonna die."
Bernie McBurnison, indeed.
Oh my god!
We've got a will. So that's what I've been playing anyway. So it's good.
He's locked out.
It's locked out. So let's leave it there.
The dog's barking. It's all
Chaos!
Yeah.
Still filming.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Say hi, Will.
Don't leave the dog outside.
Come on, dog. Hi.
Hi, Will.
Hi.
Alright.
If you just sit yourself down, we're just finishing up.
Take a seat, we'll bring you in a minute.
Walk in front of the camera.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's Will.
That's Will. You'll get
So, yeah.
what have you been playing?
Not much, to be honest. Not much to just leisurely play.
You've been building shit on Minecraft, haven't you?
I've been building shit on Minecraft, and recently I've been playing Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, which you've played briefly.
I played the demo.
You played the demo. but I've been playing that for a playthrough series on my channel, and that's been interesting.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of it?
It's
No, but I might watch it.
because it came free for Games with Gold, didn't it?
Yeah. Last month it was Games with Gold. Was it last month? Yeah, last month, not this month.
It was.
Or was it start of this month?
No, it was the first 2 weeks of this month.
Yes, that was it.
On the 360, we changed it every time.
So basically, you're two brothers.
Funnily enough, I said,
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I'd love to do a Let's Play of this. And then Chris says,
I beat him to it by one
At
night.
that point, he made me quit my own channel, you know. No, that was something completely different.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was thinking of doing it, but I found
It was.
I leave it to Chris.
I do. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's one of them.
It's a
good game, good story related.
Yeah, it's good. It's like graphics. You know, it's not the most amazing game. It's quite.
It's one of them different.
It's very different. Like both sticks kind of controls each brother.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to get used to.
I've never.
I'm still
experienced that.
finding it very hard to get used to.
You end up just walking, like you end up like just going.
Yeah. There's a bit. There's,
What are your characters?
the episode that's gone out tonight. There's a bit where I'm walking away and I can't work out how to get them back together. But it's exactly. But it's interesting. I mean, it's got a bit of a dark kind of undertone to it with the start of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But it's very much sort of puzzle orientated and working things out.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting game.
Basically,
I'll just watch your playthrough.
Yeah,
the majority of
watching
the
his
stuff.
playthrough on his channel. You know,
Yeah.
just saying.
The majority of the stuff I've been.
Leeds boy.
Yeah, that's
Bum-
my channel, Leeds
Bum
Boy,
Boy.
apparently.
Leeds
but-
boy McBum fun.
Well, it's my bum fun.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of FIFA recently, but we won't talk about that because Charlie gets seizures when we start talking about football. So
I think we can wrap up to that.
I think we can probably wrap up there.
Yeah. If you want to let us know what games you've been
Ninja
playing the last
Fucks.
few months, you know.
Yeah, if you watch to the end, hashtag NinjaFucks.
Hashtag Ninja Fucks. Let us know what games you've been playing as well.
And get your questions in already for the next bar chat.
Yeah.
And if
We
you
will
want
do
to
them.
hear Charlie's story of how he got sacked from McDonald's,
how
Let us know.
how he became McJobless.
McJobless.
Let us know,
And highlight of this evening, obviously, Venusaur EX.
yeah.
that probably is. The fact that that's over that kind of, you know, that was the best thing out of everything we've done.
Yes!
So, I've been Lee.
I've been Charlie.
Hey,
Or Charles.
I've been Jonesy. Oh, Chris.
Thanks for watching.
Or Leeds boy
Leeds Boy McBoys.
Leeds boy McBumfuck.
Bumfuck.
Leeds by McBumford. So, until next month.
Hope you enjoyed.
Damn it.
See you there.
Toodles. Right, I'm off to get pissed.
Yeah, me too.